Come, tell me what you want to do now. Hey!
Welcome everybody to week 96, episode 96 of Sahlen's Legacy.
Sahlen's Legacy!
That was beautiful. That was real nice. As you can see, we don't have an Andrew tonight. At least not for the moment. He may or may not be running late. He may or may not be able to make it. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be fine. And yay, so welcome everybody. If you're new here, this is Perception Studio, and the show is Sahlen's Legacy. We're an interactive 5e D&D show, and we can talk about the interactions in just a second. First off, thank you sponsors, Wormwood Gaming, Norse Foundry, and Level Up Dice, and we'll talk more about them at the end of the stream, but make sure you use those commands in the chat if you want more information. And other than that, let's get into it. Let's talk about how you guys can interact with the show tonight. So for $5, you can give any of our players a blessing. So a blessing is a d6 roll that our players can apply to anything. That's checks, damage, healing, whatever you want. Anywhere dice are used, they can use that blessing. And it would also block me from using DM rerolls, of which I currently have none. I burned them all last time. And so blessings are on the left of the screen, blessing and rerolls. For $10, you can give our players rerolls, which will help them roll, make better rolls. If they fail, it gives them another shot. It's pretty good.
Which we only have one.
We only have one group. Oh my gosh, yeah, everything is gone.
We used a lot last week.
Yeah, because it was the week of rolling badly.
Yeah.
It was, and there were lots of dex saves to be had.
Which are the worst of all the saves?
They're pretty great.
Okay, what I need is like a not dex save, an other save.
Well, when we level up here pretty soon, you can get a feat that is called Resilient, and you can, or there's other feats that can get your dex save up.
Yeah. And for $25, you guys can create a character of your own description and drop them into the chat, and we'll bring them into our story and work with them and play with them and have a good time. For $50, you can give any of our players a DM powers, so Dungeon Master powers for 1 full minute. They get to take over the story, and they get to, be awesome. And it's super fun. And whatever they say goes, and I just have to deal with it. If you look down at the very bottom of the screen, that's our goal bar. Every time we fill it up, so every $100, we are going to trigger something different, starting with a boss level monster drop. And last week it was a doozy, so we're gonna doozy it up a little more tonight. And that's pretty much it. And the other things will unlock as we go. And that's it. We did the thing. We're good. Oh, let's introduce ourselves. Yay! I remembered. Let's start with you, Aura.
Hi, I'm Haley. I play Captain Aura Stone. She's a tiefling warlock rogue. And I think we might also have a giveaway tonight, maybe.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's going to be the one, because, so at 100 viewers tonight, we'll be giving away a candle and some tea. Last week, we didn't hit it, so it's going to be the same ones, but I'm going to go grab them. They're right over there.
Yeah. So I would love everyone to see that I am also wearing the same shirt that Justin is wearing today. I'm wearing my Sahlen's Legacy, but because where my camera is, you can't quite see.
It's pink.
I'm repping so not the exact same, but the same logo. Samesies. Yes, the same. It's the samesies. I'm just gonna roll all these d20s at the same time to see which one's best.
Hey, I'll just keep going down. I'm Justin. I play Nitsage Alsup, who is a Qualia wizard with a heartpiece named Hailstorm, who is a half-dragon, half-horse creature. And that's it. Also, don't forget the Addams Family Gaming as well, too.
Yes. Thank you.
And sorry, really random note. So we were at Ren Fair, old Garen Fest, on Sunday. And I could have swore someone yelled Justin, so we stopped. Yeah. And then I heard someone yell Nitsage. I was like, okay, like I'm not crazy, right? But then I'm like, we stopped. We're scanning the crowds, and no one came over. So maybe we were just hearing things.
Cool story, Hansel.
or someone was messing with us out there and didn't want to come say hi.
Yeah, go on. Say hi.
Maybe.
Yeah, say hi. We're nice.
Yeah. That's awesome. And yeah, y'all looked great. If you haven't seen the pictures, they look fantastic. Even
It was a ton of fun.
It was a ton of fun. It was my. We'll talk about it later. Anyway, sorry.
That's all good. So tonight, if we hit 100 viewers, we'll be giving away Agent Coulson's Blend, the Tahitian blended tea, a Tapura tea, apple pieces, dried coconut, marigold flowers, mango pieces, natural coconut and papaya flavor, as well as the Blackhound Tavern candle. And that is smells of whiskey and firewood, and this is so good.
So good.
So good. And those are from Geeky Teas and Cantrip Candles, respectively. Both of those companies are fabulous. And if you're in the LA area, Los Angeles area, go to their physical shops. Give them some support. Otherwise, order online. They're great companies. Keep them in business. Please. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
We begin!
Huzzah.
Mhm.
You.
Me.
You.
Me?
You.
Who am I?
Me. Working out is great.
Yes, I'm Andre. I am. What? Yeah. Andre, I was a gnome cleric of the grave. That's all about me for right now. And take it away, Danny.
Not really is.
Does our heart not go?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know how many people we got through yet.
Apparently, I'm
Okay.
not even in this campaign anymore.
We don't have Bubo, and it's throwing
Yeah.
off the balance.
It's true.
Hi,
throwing off
I'm
the balance.
Andrew. I play Bubo, everyone's favorite quietlier elf.
It's true.
It's true. Half eagle, half owl.
Perfect. There we go.
That was perfect.
Later.
I'm Diva Ryan.
You're Diva Ryan?
Weird.
I am Diva Ryan. I'm Diva. I play Starheart. She is a curious and troublesome gnome cleric rogue with a no heart beasts or deaths of followership.
You do have a little
I do
dragon
have a
right
little baby dragon. His name's Perry, after our beloved Paragon Tiny Toes. Rest his soul.
He's a black dragon, right?
He's a silver.
I believe.
Oh, silver. That's right.
yeah. A silver dragon. Silver
Oh, I
like
thought you were
sparkles
quizzing
and
her.
silver.
I had an idea. I'm writing it down.
Sweet.
Caroline.
So last week you all were in the middle of the you swung a right to head down toward Kilrek, realizing it is quite the journey. You looked out about an hour's distance ahead. I think we mathed that out right. I don't remember because an hour is a measurement of distance. Fuck me. And but in this particular area, you were faced by a very large magma-based worm that almost annihilated a lot of you. Did kill several people. We lost one of the college masters of Aurel. You had a brief funeral pyre for remaining peoples. And at the last moment, via DM powers, Starheart brought into being Naya Earway and the Wing Feathers, as well as her Barbicels, which are like their sort of special agents. And I'm going to say that's what Bubo's doing right now, is going to catch up with his fiance and people.
Makes sense.
Catching up with his fiance.
Hey.
Thanks for the
Hey,
sub.
thanks for gifting those metalhead bangers.
Metalhead bangers.
Hey, Metalhead Banger X.
Oh, it's like the headbangers from WWE. Man, I'm on a wrestling kick tonight.
I'm so out of touch. I rarely remember. As we've learned on this show, like my wrestling knowledge stops at a very specific point in time.
Hulk Hogan was a wrestler, right?
Yes,
Yeah, brother.
he's one
Yeah,
I
he was.
remember.
He wasn't
go.
just an actor.
I know wrestling.
He wasn't that awesome actor in Mrs. Nanny back in the day.
I actually really liked that movie.
Put that pinky up. Let's keep going with the game.
The Rock was a wrestler. Dwayne Johnson was a wrestler.
Yes.
You can
Great.
get you get out. Get right out of here. That's
No,
enough out
I know.
of you.
I know all the wrestlers.
Goldberg, Santa Claus.
Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks.
No. You know. What's happening?
Anyway, I don't know. We're just gonna talk about wrestling for a while.
Guys.
Sorry. Breathing is weird today. There's allergies afoot.
Might want to get that looked at.
We are not in this right now.
What's wrong with us today?
Settle down. Focus. Focus.
Thank you, RSRCK. A chaotic evil doppelganger that looks a lot like Bubo, just with a mustache and a goatee. Thank you very much.
That doppelganger is sure enough doing this. He's absolutely doing this right now.
He has a mustache, but he's still putting his finger there.
You can't see me. Yeah, I'm not evil. Focus.
Oh.
Okay. Aw, hooray. Hello, Darth Mathis. Welcome. We've got... Okay, so... I mean, really, that's it. Y'all are taking another long rest, I believe, after all that.
We had taken one.
You had taken one.
So we're good.
Yeah, you're good to go. To continue down.
We had taken one, you're right.
Yeah.
Because I have full health and all my spell slots are back.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Excellent.
Okay.
You should.
All right.
Yeah, because Bubo and I were the only ones that stayed up on the shift. So you guys had the full nights.
That's right.
Well, I'm sure we're not going to surprise him very much. We don't have any other entrances or exits.
I have a feeling he knew we were coming the minute we were coming.
I'm surprised there isn't...
What?
We are.
Surprised there isn't what?
Booba?
That's right.
When did you like get an elixir or something for that beard?
It's
Oh
nice,
my
right?
gosh.
It looks really nice, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice, right? Yeah, what?
I didn't know Kwai could grow facial hair.
Hey, Boobo, when you stroke the beard thusly, does it not make you look more... I'm forgetting the rest of the thing I'm quoting.
Handsome. Sexy.
That sounds like Boobo.
No,
You're gonna have to have all your...
What?
Boobo, you're gonna have to get a new portrait done with your facial hair. But
Right,
sure
because
it's
I
just
haven't always had it. Right. Portrait! He just starts yelling around.
Are you okay, Boobo?
Oh, fine. Why wouldn't I be fine?
Why are we asking questions right now? We need to keep going. It's...
I don't know, he's just...
Dumeril.
Insight check.
Okay.
Insight check.
Sure.
15?
Yeah. I mean, he is Bubo, but he isn't Bubo at the same time. And his intentions seem sinister, but you have no idea what they are.
Okay, everything's freaky in the maw, so I cast Zone of Truth.
Okay. As you
charisma
do
saving
so,
throw.
a large winged beast lands next to him, and it is it's Dumeril, but also with a mustache and a goatee. Otherwise, identical.
Dumeril, you're a man now. Not that every man has to have a beard.
Yeah, diva. Jeez.
Yeah, think about all
like
the
it
dwarves
now.
and stuff. Come on.
That's right. Every woman is a dwarf too, has some hair.
Dumeril, did you do something different with your feathers this morning? Just looks more humidgy?
He's always been like that. He's in his.
Are we asking questions right now about facial hair? Really, the weirdest things in this maw, and we're asking Bubo and Dumeril about the facial hair.
Boobo just doesn't usually change his look. He's very steadfast in his look.
I mean, you look very dapper.
Thank you.
Are you Scottish now?
What? No. Stupid. No.
Can we
Idiot.
please? Can we get breakfast? It was the laugh in the background that got me.
So I cast Zone of Truth.
Yeah, I know.
There's a
That's why he's been answering honors. Answering.
Oh, no.
Answering, answering honestly.
Oh, no, you have a charisma saving throw.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
A 15.
You're saying there's a chance.
No, there's not a chance. I rolled a 5.
Okay.
You're wasting a spell on
Reroll
Bubo
DC.
to ask questions.
Thanks, Darth Mathis.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
Starheart, remember when you got upset yesterday for using your spells?
Yeah, I was
before
definitely
we
there for
encountered
that too.
things?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. But don't
Well,
I just... but I do that a lot, so it's very typical for me. To not do that with
Starheart,
me.
but we've got a long way to go. We don't know how the next time we're going to be able to rest, so please don't burn any more spells unless it's really important.
He has a beard. This is important.
Then ask him about it.
Hey, your beard. Is it important? No, that's a dumb question.
It's very important to me. Yes.
I'm going to get breakfast.
What's my favorite color?
Same.
What's my favorite color?
I don't care.
Okay. Ooh,
There's not much difference between evil Bubo and actual Bubo. There's a thin line of neutrality. It can go either way at any point in time.
Oh, whose armor am I wearing?
Yours.
Tech. Where is it from?
Someone else.
Checks out.
Yeah, but
He hasn't really given us any reason not to believe he's Bubo yet.
Other than the beard, yeah. Other than the beard.
Starheart.
And the beard.
Perhaps we just, I kind of wander over to you in whispers, like, perhaps we just keep a close eye on him, make sure he's, healthy.
What? Because I'm so good looking.
Yes, exactly.
I'm
Yes, the beard really does something for you, Bubo.
right. Thank you.
And then I just kind of whisper, we'll take care of him if something's wrong with him, okay?
okay.
I'm guessing he just walks out of the zone of truth.
Yeah.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah, he just fucks off. That's awesome.
I know. Meanwhile, Nitsidja and I are in line for breakfast. It's like, I know, we've been casting fireballs on each other, and she's more suspicious about a mustache.
I don't question her anymore. I let her just do things, and whatever keeps her happy.
Sure.
Whatever keeps her happy.
It'd be nice if she had some magical item that would, give her back some of her spell slots,
She's not taking mine.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah.
That's right. I think I knew that. Well, good.
I would say breakfast today is a little sparse. A lot of you have enough for another week or so amongst everybody. The deaths of people from the Magnaworm actually put you ahead as far as foods and supplies go by a couple of days, but otherwise you still got to be kind of careful with it.
Thank you, Les Flame, for the bacon. It's always delicious.
Right, thank you. Right, thank you. There it is. That's the last of it, so eat up.
Excuse me.
Right.
That was her tummy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any oatmeal?
Well, it's more like a gruel, really. It probably was oatmeal at some point, but there you go.
Is it vegetarian? Oh, you're handing it to me.
Well, it's not. It's not. It's not. I'm so. I can't get out of that. Anyway. Hey, Valen, thanks for gifting that.
Valen for the gifted sub.
It's not vegan. She's got a bit of milk in it, so if that's all right, then you're good to go.
I think she has for vegetarians, so I think we're all good.
Right, all right, here you go.
Is it milk? What's it from?
It's from a sheep.
Did the sheep give you permission?
She did not talk.
Starheart, as much as I am very concerned with your dietary restrictions, down here we just kind of can't be picky. That's all there is for food. I'm sorry. You need your energy, so please eat.
There's some hardtack and stuff too. So there's really really rough corn biscuits, that kind of thing. So there's stuff to eat that if you weren't wanting meat. But the majority of it is basically mixed between like powdered milk, jerky, and grain, and that's kind of the majority of.
I have some hardtack and then get my calories from my flask.
Nice. Yay, sugars. Yeah, everyone kind of
did my so sorry, my arcane eye went down and saw the worm come up and out and all that stuff. Did it see any more paths along the way?
Yeah. So there are several 10-foot wide worm paths that are kind of carved in and out of this particular tube that you're in. So there's the main cave that Kelrek clawed his way down with. But within that, this worm has probably been living here for a while, so it's kind of zigzagged. So across, there's these 10 feet wide things, but you don't necessarily know where they lead because you're just kind of going straight down. But you did see several, I would say like 5 or 6 within that span that you were able to peek.
Okay. Okay, well, let's hurry up and eat breakfast and gather the troops and head on to our demise.
Did it look like there were any more worms down there?
We just saw the one.
Okay. Well, we can be prepared for it at least. Do any of you want to man the porthole? If we need water.
Oh. To open it up and unleash the wraths of oceanic destruction. No, you can do it. You're holding it in the.
Yeah, I can. It just if I needed the ice blade, that's kind of a two-handed thing, so that's why I was asking if
right.
Hold Perry likes water, and I like Perry, so therefore I like the porthole.
It's maybe Rust Flame.
It's pretty large, Starheart. And
maybe Rust Flame can do it.
That's true. Yeah.
He's big.
Starheart, it's all right. I think you should have your hands free if you want to cast a spell or something. This is quite large.
Okay.
I know you could do it, but I would rather have you casting spells. Rust Flame.
Right.
I have something for you to use down there in case we encounter any more of those lava larvae. Is that what we would call them? Or any other fire-based
right. Oh,
larvae.
The water with
Yeah. Or any other fire-based entity down there. Do try and don't let this out of your sight, though.
Right. Rust Flame, if you turn this one that way, that'll push the water out, and then the other way is how we go through to the other side.
The west knob shoots the water.
All right. Yep. Seems simple enough. All right. Yeah. You trust me with it, and he just he takes a couple straps off of his gear, and he kind of lashes it to either side and slings it over his back.
There we go. Flavor Flav style. On the back. Okay.
So,
just give us a warning before you unleash it so we're not in front.
Right,
but if you could stay closer to us anyway with that thing on you, I don't literally want to put a target on your back.
Oh, right. And he leans over and he grabs just sort of a cape, a cape, and he just kind of flings it over his shoulders. So his shoulders are really broad, so they cover the main shape of him anyway. It's just like, if you were really looking, his collar looks a little wider than normal, but it's obscured.
Very good. All right. guess we're as ready as we're gonna be. I would say everyone, make sure you have your starlight weapons, your cloaked weapons, Andre.
Yes.
Boo, make sure
my
you're.
tankard.
Yeah, that's the tankard's going to help out a lot with the sunlight energy there. Boo, make sure you're still close to us, so we can get your Orthiel.
Essence?
Orthiel, yeah, aura. Aura, not aura. Aura.
Right. Lava, larvae.
All right. Well, I'm going to cast on myself my mage armor real fast, and then I will.
I have a question for Danny.
What's up?
Before we move forward, did I recognize during my DM powers the direction of the Starheart gem?
Yes. Oh, you got it back, didn't you? Right?
I didn't get
you
it
yank
back,
You
but
just
I
sensed
think I sensed the direction it was.
Yeah, straight down the tunnel, for sure.
Okay, is that where we're going?
Yes. Well, yeah, potentially. There are other avenues, as Nick just pointed out, so it's going to be up to you guys what you do.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's tomato go.
You have a tomato?
Let us go. Excuse me.
You have some lettuce? Could I make a salad?
I appreciate,
Good one.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, Nitsage, trying to make levity of the situation.
Oh, did you want to float?
Someone's got you in a mood today.
Right. And Boobo with the mustache and the goatee just charges forward with Doomeril also.
Well, you know, you can't win them all.
Starheart. Now that Boobo is started marching off Doomer, Starheart, I have something for you. I know you were a little worried about Boobo, so just in case anything gets a little peculiar, I have something that might help. And I pull out the Boobo says doll. It repeats the last thing that Boobo says. So it will repeat the last thing he says, so if you really get very curious about it, you can give it a squeeze, and I hand the doll over to Starheart.
So, I squeeze it.
You hear, I've missed you so much. How did you get down here?
I mean, I've been down here for a little bit.
No, Starheart. You can't talk to Boobo with the doll. You squeeze him, and it says the last thing that real Boobo has just said.
Oh, just said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can hang on to that. You can talk to him if you like, I guess. Just
I just kind of go like, does it make a sound when I squeeze it? Like a squeezy toy?
No, there's no squeaker in it. In place of a squeaker is the magic that allows it to repeat whatever Boobo has just said.
So not knowing that, I feel like Starheart would expect there to be like a squeak, squeak, squeak. So I just go,
Why did you bring the Barbacells down here? Like, I thought you were supposed to be taking care of the Isle of Lear. What's going on?
This is fun. Bloop.
This is little ragdoll Boobo. It's just on your shoulder.
where was Boobo? Do we see Boobo?
Yeah, the Boo you just talked to just walked up the hall. He's basically trailblazing the corridor, and there's a lot of the other other armies in your company are following suit. They're starting to pick up and move because they also know that we're running out of food.
Starheart, perhaps you had your suspicions were in the right place, and we keep our eyes on that Boobo, whoever it is.
Nubo. Beardbo.
Maybe Beardbo. Nubo was another guy. He showed up at some random place back on the Greenlands.
Are we really concerned about Boobo?
I don't know. She had concerns, and so I wanted to give her something to set her mind at ease. You don't think there was a little off, though? He didn't just say that, and he's all by himself.
Yeah, I mean, he's walking.
You think he'd say that to Doomeril?
He said who to do more.
It doesn't matter. All right. Onward. And I'll address the troops. Be ready for anything.
They just
Aye, aye.
all quietly and solemnly nod, like, yeah, we
know.
Yeah, it's it's a very solemn march out of, well, not even out of anywhere, just further down into this deep, dark tunnel. And it's just, what's worse is everywhere you look is just a sign of violence of Kelrek, because, or another creature of some kind, right? His deep claw marks, the big holes in the walls that were from the worm. And every now and then you see smaller claw marks also in the stone as you get further down in this particular direction.
What's the light is? It's pitch black down here.
People have either torches or other lights of magical means to sort of illuminate your way. There is a similar magical darkness to the vaster area, but because this place is smaller, it's not as dim. You're able to fight it back a little bit easier.
Okay.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Wunderbar. Don't start yawning now. We still have a ways to go.
I would like to use one of my features. I'll use Eyes of the Grave, and within 60 feet of me, and it just kind of stays up for... I don't exactly know how long it stays up, but so within 60 feet, I can detect undead within that range.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you detect Jeb, but other than that, you don't detect any undead.
Cool. Just feeling it out.
Sure.
Don't want to be caught off guard by that.
Should we get Starheart to try and have her use her ability to see where Kelrek is, or if he's waiting for us?
Just to find a path, or
more like just to look in to see if he knows. Just to see if he's beginning to prepare and.
I don't see why it would hurt us.
Hopefully it won't hurt her. I know she has that connection with him now, so...
Yeah. It's hard to say. But one way or another, we'll find him and he'll try and kill us.
Fair enough. Starheart? Starheart, psst. I pick up a little stone and just throw it at the back of her head. Hey! Oh, you muted. That's why.
Unmute yourself.
That's why.
Oh, I thought she was just very far away. I was like, what?
I thought she was miming the whole time.
Everyone missed Starheart's theme song.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
When the crime breaks out, all the cute guys shout, "Where's the cute looking gnome?"
Oh, that's way better than what I was doing.
Oh, I stole that from Boy Meets World.
That's funny. Starheart.
Yeah, what? Hi.
Hi.
I was working on my theme song. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
No, it's okay. What do you need?
I don't want to impose your health or mental capacity, but
I am very mental capacitated.
well, here's the question first. You know how you are linked to Kelrek in your mind? You know how you can speak to Kelrek? Do you think you can look and see what he's up to right now?
I mean, what do you want me to say to him? Do you want me to call him a big stinking meanie face? Because I can, because he is.
I kind of want you just to be you and see what he's up to. You have the freedom to say what you want.
Okay.
Okay.
I do?
Okay.
I have the freedom to say that. Okay.
Do we need to stop real fast? Do you need to sit on Hailstorm?
Yeah, I've never done this walking and talking and doing. I might get sick.
You know what? Here, stop real fast, and I'll have Hailstorm come up beside me. I'll hop on Hailstorm, and then lift Starheart and put her in the front of me, and I'll kind of I'm going to hold you, so you won't fall off if you need help. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Hailstorm will walk slow.
I hold on to Hailstorm very gently, and I close my eyes and think of my Starheart gem.
So as you're focusing on the gem, the darkness sort of envelops the inside of your eyelids and begins to illuminate with a sort of green light behind them. And when you open your eyes in your mind's eye, your physical eyes stay closed. You're looking out from the center of the Starheart gem, and you're sort of, if you turn around, you can see like there's this sort of like rubbery mass on one side, and you're assuming that's Kelrek's chest. He's probably wearing it around his neck. But as you look out in front, you see a horned creature with wings and a mace, and you see Kelrek standing, like looming over it, long claws out and ready to go. He's like, harder! Hit me harder! Ah! And he just starts beating the shit out of this thing. He grabs it by a horn and starts bashing its face in until it doesn't have a face anymore, rips the horn off, and then he puts out a palm, and as the blood fills the pool in front of him, he just resolidifies it into the same creature he was just fighting. Again! You can tell he's trying to rebuild his strength and test his limits. He raises a second one, and he again just continues to just go and fight. And as he has one of their heads in each of his hands, he pauses for a moment. Hello, little one. Bodies fall. He takes it off of his neck and he holds you up to his face, and it's just the massive grin that you remember, the large, thick, just fleshy, rubbery skin, and pits of eyes as he just grins at you. I see you.
Looks like I was interrupting your...
Looks like you're in my tunnel.
No, I'm in your dream. I'm in your dreams. You're dreaming right now. Girlfriend, you're dreaming. And I'm an illusion. You wanna just give me that Starheart back? I want my gem back, you meanie!
You want it back?
Yeah, you don't seem to be able to hold it up with your weak little arms.
Come and get it.
Whoa, no.
And you follow the path down his gullet as he swallows the Starheart gem.
Starheart goes you can see her in actual space time, just kind of gagging.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Octopuswa.
Wait, what? What's your fiber intake?
There's no longer any communication. You swallowed the Starheart gem. You're cut off. Your eyes flick back open.
Starheart? What happened? You were shaking.
He ate it. He ate it.
He ate what?
He ate my Starheart gem. Like a noodle. And then it all went dark. It's in his insides now. Ugh.
Well, that just means that we gotta cut it out of him.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Was he with anything or anyone, or was he sitting? Was he standing?
He's standing. He was fighting. There's this thing, and it had a horn, and then he killed it, and then he made it come back, and then he said again. I think he's weak.
How big was the thing with the horn? What was the thing with the horn? Was it just a demon? Was it a monster? Was it some kind of creature? Or?
Danny, how big was it?
Knowing how large you know Kelrek is, this creature was still large, just not as big as Kelrek.
Okay. Yeah. And I felt it was like a demon kind of thing. Is that correct?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
All the demon markings. So yeah, horns, wings, big spiky weapon, the usual. Okay. But yeah, you saw him resurrecting it from its own blood and feeding it in again and again, duplicating it, summoning, destroying over and over and over again.
So he was fighting this one entity and then resurrecting, bringing it back to life.
That is his specialty.
Yeah.
I don't think he's weak. I think sounds to me like he's coming to power, like he's getting stronger if he's demolishing demons.
Well, I hurt his pride a little bit.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said, what did I say? He was, okay, so he was holding the gem, and then I said something like, it looks like you're having a time holding that with your wimpy little arms, and then he swallowed it.
It's for the sub.
That's exactly what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to piss him off even more.
Okay, we know he's straight down, and he knows that that's the only path we're going to take. Do we think there's
he knows
any?
We're here.
Do we think there's any chance in the mall we could try and take one of these side tunnels and cut in from the side?
But how long would that take? We don't even know the distance.
I don't know.
I mean, I can just let my arcane eye just go, but which way? You know, that there's that way, and I was that way, and.
Starheart, a detail that you would have also remembered that I did not mention, but should have, is that as he was holding the gem out, behind and around him, you were able to spot various of those same 10-foot wide wormholes kind of like getting into this main cavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the holes, the worms. He's in there. There were the big holes that the worms go in.
There's more entrances.
He was in.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's. So maybe there are more entrances.
Yes, there are.
And more worms.
Starheart. Well. Andre, or actually, or myself, I can do this as well too. You know what? I'll do this. I'll save one of your spells because we're gonna need healing. Danny, I'd like to cast locate object on the Starheart gem. Actually, yeah, on the Starheart gem.
Okay.
And see if I can't get a ping on it somewhere. Sure. Maybe, because in him it may not work, but I still want to try it.
And look at it. That's the one where, as long as you know you've seen it, you can feel where it is, right?
Yes.
Within 1,000 feet.
Within 1,000 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, actually, yeah. You can feel it just on the very edge of your focus. Yeah, dead ahead. Through the darkness.
Well, it doesn't matter, it's that way. Whatever it is, it's that way. Wherever he is, he's that way. But I don't know military tactics. Do we split up? Do we come around? Do we all come out the same? I feel if we all come out the same tunnel, that's just a funnel of death that he has.
I think we should, I hate to say it, but send some one way, send some the other, and
split it up.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of anyone else magical that maybe has ever seen the Starheart Gem that could locate it also.
I mean, these tunnels could run whichever way. We have no idea where these tunnels lead to, but we might be able to have.
I mean, Hush has seen the Starheart Gem. We could send him down an alternate path. Maybe.
Actually, a lot of these people have seen the Starheart Gem if they were really wanting to see it, because Starheart has had it on her for some time.
That's a good point. She had it when we were with the Quailem, and when we were... Did she have it on the Green Isles when we met Naya?
Yes.
You did?
No. Oh.
Maybe not Naya then.
Starheart, when did your... Oh, you know what? I remember when your Starheart got taken. When I let him through my body and I get possessed through... You know what? That's on me.
But we were on the ship, which means a lot of people probably would have seen it.
We were on the ship. Russ Flame might have seen it, but no one from the Green Isles then, because we were on the ship before then.
Okay, but the Quailem probably have.
The Quailem, the assassins, yes, Hush.
Okay. I don't know if any of your masters would have seen it.
I don't think so, but I don't know. I don't know if they were.
Can anyone do like a mirror, like a small image of it, and show any magical people that could perhaps detect it that way?
Yes. Yeah, I can. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
My brain.
I halt our movement, and I gather all the mages and anyone who can cast. I kind of gather them into a huddle. All right. We have an object that is in the possession of Kelbrek, and Starheart has seen a vision. She was able to speak to him momentarily, and she saw that there's multiple entrances into this chamber where he is waiting. Now, it is straight down, but I don't think that would be the most advantageous thing for us to do, is for us to all walk together straight down. I feel like he would anticipate that. So I'm thinking we should split up a couple groups. Nitsage can produce a copy, an image of what we're looking for. It is the Starheart Gem. And perhaps if you can focus on it, that can lead you through the tunnels to get to the entrance of his chamber.
Does that all make sense?
Yes, we're in.
Okay, Starheart, here, look at this and correct me if I'm wrong. And then I'll produce a minor illusion of the Starheart Gem and hold it out. Does that look right to you? Some of the edges might be off, but...
I go to try to touch it.
Her hand goes through it. Mm-hmm. I know. We'll get it back. Don't worry. We'll get it back and kill Kelrek. So, double whammy. Okay, so focus on this, Masters, please.
Starheart, maybe you could kind of describe the weight of it and how it feels. Is it smooth or rough? And that can help them visualize.
It's a raw. It's uncut, so it's raw and it's rough, but it also feels warm and like home. And what?
No, go on.
Oh, and it's green. It's pretty green.
Yeah, so they got the image in front of them, but with your description, they're having a better understanding. And Mistress Real actually walks up to you, her eyes super wide, not blinking, and she, as you're describing, she kind of puts a hand to your temple, and then she in turn touches another college master, who in turn touches another college master, in turn touches another college master. So they're now all through Mistress Real are absorbing your memories of sensation of this Starheart Gem. So they all know it now, as if they had held it. What's that?
Charm.
I don't know.
Oh.
I will be there one day. It's just real. That's amazing.
You will.
She would know.
All right.
She also is just like, never mind. I'm gonna hold on to that for a second. She's not gonna do anything.
All right. So I say we split up the masters to take on the different tunnels. Are you all right?
Yeah. Should we ask Mistress Real about anything that's about to happen?
Good point.
Mrs. Real?
Good point.
Are you?
Justin / Nitzage had a freaking aha moment. Oh, wait.
Do any of the realities you see feel closer to the one we're in?
To what end, exactly?
To give us an upper hand?
There are multiple situations where you're able to come out on top.
Okay.
But not many of us will walk out of here. This is the price we pay.
Okay, but which ones of us?
Laggin' Wagon, thank you for that. A pothead gnome named Starfart looking for his magical bong. Laggin' Wagon, thank you.
Maybe we can pronounce it like Tarjay. Starfar.
Starfart.
Starfar.
As you're all passing around the image of the Starheart, you see somebody reach out and grab it and just kind of... Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's not what I thought it was.
What?
Does he look like me?
No,
Whoa.
it doesn't.
Okay.
That's my bong. So I don't...
Yeah, he has a bong.
So, if any of you have seen, so this is my normal bong, but I'm looking for... Hey, the Nat 30s! Thank you for the raid. We just got dropped a character who's looking for his magical bong. But we are actually in the middle of hell, and our character's about to go fight a devil person, so that's fun too. But anyway, welcome everybody! Thanks for joining us here at Perception Studio. We are an interactive 5e D&D show, hence all the wacky going back and forth. If you have any questions, please drop them in the chat, or join our Discord, discord.rollforhotness.com. And again, thank you for the raid. If you have any questions, we're all here for you. And the Nat 30s, thank you for that very much. All right. So, yes.
Right.
Starfahar.
What am I hearing?
Clicking.
No, sorry. I feel like I'm hearing voices, but like...
I'm hearing a lot of clicking, but that's just Danny probably on his...
We have two phones on very low volume. I wonder if the mic is picking it up.
A little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, that's what I'm hearing.
Oh, interesting. Usually
Usually we're talking.
Usually you can't. Right. Well, Masters, you have the image in your mind, so maybe we should have maybe split up in two groups.
You think two is enough?
One down the middle, and then two on the outsides, maybe.
So three.
You want me to split up the college masters, or are we splitting up by army? By how should we settle this?
I think a college master needs to be with each of the groups to magically lead them to the right direction, and then we can split among armies. It was the top hat guys that were the ones that had the whispers that were a little sketchy on the mutiny scale, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's
Maybe we put them with, because the Quailem is a large group.
let's put Master Eberforth. Will you still join us, please?
Yes, of course. Anything you need. This is not our mission; it's yours. We're with you.
And then we'll go with
I think the White Waters should perhaps stick with the Whispers, and maybe Hush go with them as well, and that way we can keep an extra eye on that group. I don't 100% trust them.
Hey, thank you for that.
Thank
4
you.
group rerolls and
Thank you. Thank you so
monster
much.
drop. Thank you for that.
Master Green Jib, Master Shale, will you two please head up one of the groups, and then Master Brayhand and Mistress Real.
Yes, of course. Consider it done. Diva's at a... What's up?
Yeah, where's Boobo?
The Boobo with the mustache just continued down the central tunnel. You don't know where he went. But if you look behind you, you see normal Boobo with Naya and the wing feathers. Or
What?
to your brain, it looks like, oh, maybe he's shaved.
Oh, he's
Hey,
inside
did you
of us.
shave?
What?
Did you shave your beard?
No.
Did you Merle shave? What?
And he just goes back to talking to Naya.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Perhaps Naya and her group come with us.
I'll take Rust Flame with us as well
Rust Flame
too.
with us.
And
The Sweet Leaf crew.
I like Jeb going with another group.
Yeah, okay. I had, so you're gonna have to remind me which masters are which, or we'll keep track of them.
It's fine.
Do we want to send him with the White Waters as well? The White Waters and with Hush? And then who's in the third group?
Well, Hush. You mean Hush with the other assassins?
Well, I wanted someone we trust to keep an eye on the Whispers. And I wanted their numbers to be a little larger, so they wouldn't be outnumbered by the Whispers. Just in case.
Let's see.
The Quilem.
The Quilem. They can go with the other group.
Sweet Leaf Crew.
The Quilem and oh darn.
Pharaoh.
What's that?
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. Thank you.
Perhaps we send them with the Whispers then, because they're numbers. They've got the numbers.
They do have numbers. Yes.
Whispers, okay, Whispers. So Jeb, the White Waters, Hush, and the Assassins.
I kind of want Trust with us.
All right.
Just because he seems formidable. We need heavy hitters in the front if we're going
So
to
Quilem,
face them
Pharaoh,
on.
Whispers. Who are we missing? White Waters.
Let's see. So you've already assigned the assassins. The masters have been split up. Vor I've just kind of grouped with the assassins. He seems to get on with them. Unless you like him somewhere else. You have the Sweet Leaf crew taken care of. The Wing Feathers are taken care of. The Whispers are taken care of. Cab is technically still here. I forgot about him. And
Oh dear.
Setzer's crew is also here as well. And you already took care of the White Waters, and that's everybody at that point.
That's great.
I think we should have Setz's crew with us because they were looking a little shady. And
We can handle them.
to be honest, if I don't want to say it, but if they can be fodder. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to say it.
Thank you, Level Up!
Hey, level up!
Yeah! Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to Sahlen's Legacy.
Level Up
Welcome
TV.
to Perception Studio. And for those of you who don't know, that is those are one of our wonderful sponsors, Level Up Dice. That's their
I
channel.
just started following Level Up TV on Instagram today.
Hooray, hooray, hooray! So currently we're in the middle of splitting up armies as we split up in the Maw, which is this universe's underworld. They're trying to get the drop on a demon named Kelrek, and there's a lot of people to sort of assign. We also have reached a monster drop in the bar below, so their night's about to get a little bit harder. Hooray! Thank you, Rance.
Yeah, let's have a Setzer's crew with us, with Setzer, obviously, and I think that's about even.
The Jeb Whitewater's Hush Assassins group isn't that big. We could send Cab with them also.
But it's the assassins, and they're badass.
Yeah. Let's give them Cab also.
Okay.
So
and who's with us?
Naya and her group.
Okay.
Rust Flame, my Sweet Leaf crew, Truss, Setzer and his men.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Is there anyone we're missing?
No, I think that's
God of Saul?
No, I think that is everybody. But if you could snap a picture of that for me, I tried to write them down as you went, but I might have gotten a couple of mixed up.
Did you add Bubo's people?
Wing feathers, they're taken care of.
I said Green Jeb and Mistress Shale all together in one. It doesn't matter which one they're.
Okay. And Shale, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
And then Master Brahan and Mistress Rio.
Brahan and Rio.
Yep.
Okay, great. 2, 1. Yes, I will send this to you, Danny.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay. All right. Well.
And break.
Yes. Here's the thing, though. If you
don't just barge in there, wait for word, and we'll all go at the same time. So if you detect the opening is close, message one of us, and we'll all hold, and then we'll go at the same time.
If you see something isn't happening in there, with death and destruction and screams of rage and panic, then don't go in yet.
Everyone nods, and very nervous laughter sort of surrounds the room, like.
I'm trying to think if you get lost or you're not there. Let's give it an hour. I don't. It's that way. It's on the edge of my place. It's 1,000 feet. So let's give it about an hour, okay? If you haven't reached somewhere about at least an hour, the middle of this. Hopefully, if we're right, these tunnels will all converge into one room. Mm-hmm. If you haven't reached this room yet in an hour, at least go back to the center, go back to where we are now, and then head straight on. I don't know how else to manipulate that kind of strategy, but that's all I have.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah.
Andre, do you have anything?
Word of advice or something?
Anything? You're being very quiet, and it always makes me nervous when you're quiet.
I'm just ready for the fight. I don't have anything otherwise. It's the calm before the storm.
Mm.
And I look for Bubo ahead of us. Did he just keep going, or did he at least stop with us?
He didn't stop.
I message him, Bubo, where are you going?
I'm right here.
He like waves with the wing feathers.
The real one?
The real one.
Okay, who the fuck is that?
That's why Starheart was worried about.
What are you talking about?
That's the one that you...
Just...
There's another you with a weird mustache and a cheesy soul patch thing walking down that tunnel.
Another me. We're gonna have to get a portrait together.
Yeah, he would say that.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'm going to let him walk right. Keep going, and if something happens to him, then... No, oh well, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. While we're still kind of planning, I'm also going to take the potato peeler, and I'll put that on my hip also. Mm-hmm. I'll go ahead and switch. I'll put the... Does the ice... I don't know if I'd want that on my back. It's huge. All right, I'm going to put the ice... I'll put the ice blade back in the bag of holding, and I'll just have everything else ready. Dagger lit. Ready to go.
I don't. Well, I could say nope. Never mind. I was going to say I can hold the sword, but we know that won't be. Nope. That's funny. That's a joke. Another joke for me today.
All right. So your group splits off. Are you heading into one? You're all three heading into different worm tunnels? Is somebody going down the middle? I think I missed that. I'm sorry.
We are going down the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you all head down the middle. The other two groups, they do split off. They say their goodbyes. There's been some camaraderie over the last couple of months as people have been melted by magma, and so the ones still standing, suddenly they're brothers. That's how that works. But they very quickly follow orders. They split off. They climb up to the nearest hole and they start helping each other in. So a lot of you are alone in the front. And let me load this sucker up. Boink. So you travel for a little bit, and you see Bubo, mustachioed Bubo, and short beard Bubo in front of you, with a big evil grin on his face, as well as mustachioed Dumaril.
Dumaril, just with the feather wing, like whoa.
Hooray! Also, we're currently at 95 viewers. At 100, we will be giving away some tea and candle. We're giving away Agent Coulson's blend, which is a Tahitian blended tea, pu'er tea, apple pieces, dried coconut, marigold flowers, mango pieces, natural coconut and papaya flavor. This is from Geeky Teas out here in Los Angeles, as well as, also in Los Angeles, Cantrip Candles. This one is Blackhound Tavern, with notes of whiskey and firewood, and it's fucking amazing. So, and both of these are great for all of your journeys out in the world. So, huzzah.
We hit 105 during the raid, I'm just saying.
Well, then we're definitely going to be giving that away at the end of the show. So stick around. Hang out, everybody. Yay. All right. So,
Well, looks like you decided to split up, huh? Well,
who are you?
See you later. And
he starts to his face starts to melt. The mustache withdraws into his face as you just see this very tall, elongated, gray humanoid figure. And the same thing happens to the fake Dumaril next to him.
It's a doppelganger. Oh shit.
And this isn't the monster drop, by the way. So the next thing you hear is sort of on the air.
I can sense you're coming. I can't tell which way you're coming, but I know you're here, and I sent my scout with a little friend. Best of luck, Nitsugen friends.
And you see the two doppelgangers step to the side, and from the ground, a little boiling blood trickle begins to start, and you see a large two-horned creature wielding a mace with wings just erupt from the ground right behind them. Cool. That's your monster drop. Thank you, chat.
Great.
What fun.
So let's roll some initiatives. Initiatives. All right.
Whoop, that landed on.
I'll ask you for your numbers in a second. Let me get mine real quick.
Copy that.
Thank you. Right there.
Ooh, this music.
It's so stressful.
All right, and then I still have to get everyone who's with you.
How wide would you say the tunnel is, Danny?
The cheese is vegan.
It's so wide. No, so this main tunnel is about, I think it's 30 feet wide-ish.
Okay.
Or so. This is big enough for the worm to maneuver fully in it. So it's 3 times its width. And
what are you eating? I'm just curious.
So,
lasagna?
I made lasagna, but because Jay is lactose intolerant, I used vegan cheese because we're trying this new thing where we're trying a bunch of vegan cheeses out.
It's all right.
I'm sure if it's
what brand is
hot,
it?
it'd be really good. Simple Truth.
Okay. I don't know if I've tried their. I've tried Daya.
I've heard bad things about Daya.
Bad thing. Ooh.
What did you think?
If you eat it, then you die.
I can take your numbers now.
It melts well. You know that much. But that's about.
Someone else can go first. I did not do well.
I got it. Who you want?
Anybody. You're up.
13.
Oh, 13.
Cool.
Also 13.
Hey.
She'll go first because I
Yep.
don't.
Andre?
No.
Because naturally.
6.
Oh, no, guys.
Is Starheart going first?
What'd you get,
What'd you get?
Starheart?
17.
What's...
Yeah.
You'll go right after the Sweetleaf crew. Somehow.
Starheart's going almost
Elboforth rolled the best out of everybody, which I think is adorable.
All right. Are you rolling for Bubo? Danny?
Oh, shit. Yes. Yes, I should, shouldn't I?
And do we have marching order of who came down the tunnel?
Let's be real.
I'm gonna let you guys... Yeah. I'll let you guys figure out what
It was probably me in the front.
Okay.
Okay.
Bubo's in the
Bubo.
back. With
With Naya.
Huzzah. All right, so here we go. Master Elboforth is going to go first.
I'm gonna say I'm near Nitsage because I was with him and Doomeril for a bit. So I'm probably staying close to them. Well, I mean, I guess if you want us all to be that close to the monster, then I'd be farther. Okay.
Spread out!
So Elboforth just kind of grins as he looks at the two doppelgangers. He doesn't seem particularly fazed by them. He does take a step back when the winged beast sort of arrives, but he's still just like,
I just made the mistake of sending something natural after me.
and he raises out one hand and the other hand. So his left hand, he's right-handed it seems, but his left hand kind of like doesn't quite make a connection, and the doppelganger like takes a couple steps back. His right hand, however, he just like, you see his eyes just kind of light up this beautiful green, and he just kind of, and that doppelganger just starts like moving, but his head is panicking, like he's not controlling his own movements. And you see this adorable little old man Elboforth with this sick grin on his face. And that is his turn. It's now the Sweetleaf crew. I'm going to say they split into two. You've got, you're going to have folks who are drawing cutlasses, and the other folks are loading their blunderbusses. So they might get a fire in on the next round. So what happens?
Wonderful.
Do it. Time for the swords.
Be ready.
Ooh. Maybe a handful of them. I'm going to say 3 of them managed to get their swords out even fast enough. They're kind of tired. They're having a rough time. And they just go up to the doppelganger, who's just sort of jerking around because I think they have the best odds with that particular one. Let me write down a couple things. So many NPCs, you guys. For those of you just joining us, this is episode 96, so we have built quite the snowball of characters that have all returned for this particular chapter. It's a lot.
Oh, Arsenal Roy asks a very important question. Where does Clover fit into the mix?
I'm gonna say Clover went off with Jeb and the Whitewaters.
Sure.
We'll see Clover again. Don't you worry. And then we got two of those, but that's fine. We got details are important. Okay. Hooray. So yeah, they strike out with their sabers, they do some sweet damage, and yeah. They slice up the one that's not in control of itself. And it's already not looking too hot. On to Starheart.
Okay, I will try the things. I would like to, I want to do my, where'd you go? I just had it.
sorry. I was ready. I promise I was.
I know the feeling.
Because now I can't find it. I just had it, and then I switched the. Okay, there we go.
It's not on. No, it's me. Why is it not on?
To read the chat.
Just turn it on and put it on that side.
Sorry. I would like to cast Frostbite is my cantrip.
Okay.
And then I believe I'm trying to remember what it was, but I think every time I channel the communication I have with Perry, I get like a chill. So does a I don't get to add anything to that, do I? Nope. Does a 12 hit?
You're aiming at the doppelgangers?
Yeah.
Or one of the,
Is it a
wait, no,
cantrip?
it's a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, never mind. Ignore
Oh,
me.
there it is. Okay.
All right. Which one are you aiming at? The one who's not in control of himself, or the other one?
I'm aiming at the big boy.
Oh, the big boy. Okay.
I mean, why not?
That is a 26 save.
That's why.
Okay, that's why you don't aim at the big boy. Okay, so so that doesn't do anything. And then I cast Guiding Bolt I'll do it at 4th level. And
Also,
if I look at, I kind of want to look at Aura. If I look at Aura, do I see who she's readying for?
Sure, that's a quick glance. I can see.
Or
yeah, who
do I
you're
see
squaring up to.
Oh, the big demon-looking one.
Everyone.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Does a does a 14 hit?
No.
That dice is going back in the bag. Goodbye. That's my turn.
All right. It is now the Wing Feathers' turn. They were if y'all don't remember in the chat, they're the sort of the Robin Hood types on the Isle of Lear. So they all draw a notch, loose, give them a handful. Ah! Ooh, got it. Sweet. All right, that's a lot of hits. They're also shooting at the big one. It's cool. So you just arrows just straight into the chest of this big thing, and it just kind of like flexes into them and snarls, and it's pissed, but it doesn't seem to do too much to it. And that's it for the Wing Feathers. It's now the Doppelganger's turn. One of them is going to try and save against Ebelforth's control, because he can't do anything on his own. That'll be his turn. He's still not in control of himself. And then the next one is going to do... He's going to dart forward. Who's in the front?
That'll be Aura's right here in the front.
Okay. He's not actually going to make it in time, so he... actually... think. Nuts. There's an effect that I should have read before I did something. It's fine. Yeah, they're gonna run forward, but they're not gonna quite make it to you, Aura. So they're getting between you and the bigger demon. Just the one. Yeah. And that is its turn. Oh, actually, he's going to read your thoughts, Aura.
Oh.
Okay.
What's on the top of your mind?
Kill.
Right? You just hear Aura's Murder Minute.
Brought to you by Luxo.
She's just looking for weak points on the demon since she's kind of like everyone is going ahead.
Okay.
She's watching.
It's his turn, and Aura, it's now your turn.
Excellent. I think I've been doing this wrong the whole time. I need to read my stuff. Bonus action, cast haste on myself. And then with my action, I'm going to tap my invisibility gem. free action with my Fates, unsheath that, and I'm gonna run around the doppelganger just so I don't get in his way, but then go try and hit up old demon boy.
Okay. Sweet. Go for it.
Because I'll have 60 feet of movement, so I think I'll have like 10 left over when all's said and done. So
yeah, you can stay clear of him for sure.
Okay, so action, second action, so
45 to get there.
Okay, a second action, Thirsting Blade. Bonus action. Okay, so 2 attacks with the Fates. Since I'm invisible, is this at advantage at all or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he doesn't know exactly where you are. So.
Okay. Okay. Does a 24 hit?
Yes. Hey,
and then second
I could
hit.
use some of these, right?
Oh, nice. And then 30 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so sneak attack.
I guess.
I hit him twice with that, so then this... okay. It's not even that many dice, you guys. Relax. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to savage attack these. Sorry.
Oh, that's murder minute.
Yeah.
It's on the lower side. 49 points of damage.
Okay.
11 of that is Saw Light Sword damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
And then with my remaining 10 feet, I am actually going to move down 2 spaces. Or...
All right. I'm so excited. La 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 la. Nitsa, you're up.
Does he get an attack of opportunity on you?
I have fancy footwork, so no, he does not.
Where do you go? Sorry.
2 spaces down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You should say that.
I did.
Oh, okay. To me, in my ear. So
Sorry.
that I hear.
For you, I'm moving 2 spaces down.
Nitsage. Wait, why are you excited, Daniel?
Tell you later. It's very exciting.
I don't like you. All right. Well, I'm going to cast. I feel like he knows it's coming up, and he's fixing to just do whatever.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to cast Hold Monster at 5th level at the big boy.
Okay.
DC save of 17 Wisdom.
I wish you had a low board.
Fuck you.
That's wise AF. Oh no.
Oh, that actually was. Oh wait, that was upside down. That's no. So that was sorry. It was a wisdom.
Yeah.
It was only 13. I thought it was.
Oh, he's held.
He's held. Unleash Saul on him.
So.
And then I will I'll go and actually hop. Well, it's only like 30 feet high, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing's like 30.
Yep.
Okay, I won't hop on Hailstorm. I'll tell Hailstorm to just be ready to swoop in if someone needs you, but hold back for right now. Where am I at? Who?
You are here.
Ah, yes.
I'm
a little
there.
N. Look for the N.
Wonderful. I'm gonna actually go up toward the edge of the tunnel. Let's go to the top. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
All right. Well, it's turn now.
You spread out. Good.
Oh wait,
There's
You
more.
can't.
he has magic resistance.
Ah.
I get another roll.
He could have done that. That's a reaction, isn't it? He should have been able to do that on my turn, huh?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Nah,
Trying to help you out.
I won't roll it. I let it happen.
No.
right.
Use it.
You sure?
Oh, a natural 20.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So,
So the hold monster. So he resisted the hold monster.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. I mean, no, he did not. It did not take.
Belay that.
Bidet.
It's gonna get real messed up in a second. So, Aura, you're invisible. How many feet away? 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the demon's head just and just start fucking charging you. And it's going to attack you, and it gets a lot of them. So it's able to detect you. And
That makes sense.
see what else happens here. First one, it's going to snap at you with its large jaws, big sharp teeth, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Does a 26 hit?
It does.
Doki. So that is 18 piercing damage as these jaws just crunch down on you.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge it and just take half. So 9. Okay.
Sweet. Now please make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm not great at these.
Yes, you are. I can see you getting just chomped on, and he's going after you, and I will give you a 19 roll.
That makes for a dirty 20 for my con save. Thanks,
That's
bitch.
not enough.
Mother, put a blessing on it.
I'm gonna bless
20's
it
not
then.
Oh,
enough.
Yeah, I would bless it.
Okay, I'm gonna bless it. Oh my Lanta. Plus 6, so what was that? 26.
That's 26. Yeah, so it stings horribly, but you feel like whatever was the worst of that, as you look down, this horrible bubbling ooze that came out of the fangs of this sucker manages to miss the majority of your wound and slides off of your shoulder. And now it's going to attack you with a claw. It's going to swing out, just slash at you there.
Look.
Does a 17 hit?
It does not. Oh, thank goodness.
All right, so he misses with the claw.
Parry.
Wields back with his large mace, and he's going to swing with his filled hand at you.
4 attacks.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And it's going to be 25 to hit.
That hits.
Get on that top. Get on top of that sucker's back.
How tall is he?
Doesn't matter. Get on his back.
He is large in size, so whatever that means to you. So that's a 16 bludgeoning damage as this mace just cracks down on you. And as it's swinging toward you, it catches a flame, and it sears your skin as well. So it also hits you for 15 fire damage.
Halved because of Infernal Legacy, so
Yep.
is that 7 or 8?
7.
7.
Yeah, we round.
Okay. 7 damage. Okay. It hits real hard.
One more.
What?
5.
5 attacks?
Yeah. Wait, no, 5. He only made 3 so far.
Bite. Claw.
Bite? What's
Bite?
the Constitution was for the bite.
Yeah, so the bite, the claw, mace, and now he's gonna. You see this large whipping tendril of a tail just snap at you as well.
Oh, man.
Does an 18 hit?
It does not.
All right, so yeah, it just cracks, that like, and it recoils back behind.
He can see through the invisibility.
Yeah, he
Never
sure
mind.
can. That was what I was very excited about because it's like, woohoo, and that's at will.
Because normal people would roll at disadvantage, but he can see me, so it doesn't matter.
How did you get advantage in? Oh, he just didn't know where you were at that point in time.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Because she wasn't close enough. He wasn't paying attention to her at the moment. And then dink, and no one else on our side is close to him, right? Just Aura.
Just Aura.
That's correct.
All right, Andre, you're up.
Okay. How are you looking, Aura?
I would say on a scale of 1 to 105, like 73.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I don't even want to use my finger of death on this guy. His constitution is ridiculous.
Oh, no.
Son of a biscuit.
He hasn't even done everything. You guys, I'm so excited.
I'm so glad for you, damn it.
Ooh, wait. I haven't gotten to feel evil in a while. I'm glad. I'm finding the monster.
You're there. You're there tonight.
I've made it. I have arrived.
Andrew, please get here.
That's funny. And now we have to run.
Andre?
I would like to cast blindness on him.
All right.
He needs to make a Constitution 17 saving throw.
I hope he's not like immune to it.
Constitutions are great, man. You got good con.
But he does have resistance, so he gets advantage. And it was a Constitution, you said?
Yes.
I hate this guy.
All right, so the first roll is 13. Let's get better.
Come on.
Son of a
Stay.
bitch. 13.
Okay, it was big.
You just see these big flaming eye sockets just...
Whoa, my eyes out?
Great reference.
Shit.
Great reference. Okay, what does blindness do for us?
He has disadvantage on his attacks because he can't see us.
Good.
Thank you, Andre.
Stay that way.
Thank you.
He can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of his turns, but otherwise he is that way for a minute.
Cool. So he'll lose his next turn. I can handle that. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We don't have advantage on him, do we, since he can't see us?
We have a... I mean...
You should. Right? No?
I mean...
Look at the condition.
check.
What's the
Let me
condition
check
say?
what the condition says.
Yeah.
Because if he's blinded and I'm invisible... Doth that...
Who turned out the lights?
Alright, a blinded creature can't see and automatically fails in the ability check that requires sight.
Okay.
And attack rolls against the creature have an advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Sounds fair.
Andre, yeah!
Does he get to save against that on his next turn?
At the end.
At the end of his next turn.
All right.
Yay,
Bravo.
buffing spells! Yay, buffing spells!
Yes.
I'll take anything we can get.
All right. It's now Setzer and his men who have...
Oh, sorry. Spiritual weapon as my bonus action.
Right. Swing. I have floating beside you. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Setzer and his men have advantage.
They sure do, but even then, they're not doing too great.
Setzer! Focus!
Do your best I can! So they were also like, they're further in the back. It's harder for them to get closer. It was harder for them to line up. So it's like, they're doing really well considering, right? So, but they're just like shouldering past their... they actually do manage to get a couple of blunderbuss shots out. They had just enough time to like load them before. So we're gonna think. All right, there we go. So a couple good ones just lodge themselves next to the arrows already sticking out of this demon, and just and it takes out a little bit more. It's now Boobo's turn.
Come on,
You
Boobo.
way back here.
Yeah, he's got range, right? He's got
He's got a short bow though, doesn't he?
Well, he has a staff with entangle on it. That's what it usually goes through first.
That's true.
yeah. So he's gonna do that. Well, he also usually hunter's marks first, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's gonna
If he doesn't forget, yeah.
Always hunter's mark first,
Yeah.
Laura. And also,
Where is it? Is it under features for him?
it should be under spells.
Hunter's Mark's a spell or feature.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I found it.
He's been making
His
it the
first
whole
level. I
time.
thought it was a cantrip this whole time. All right. Yoink. All right. So he casts that. Gonna do the thing.
Is he within range to use that? Because I think it's, 60 feet, 30 feet?
He can move up if he needs to.
Yeah, he'll scoot up into range because he can move quite a bit. All right. So he's gonna do that. Damage.
Good, then we'll be in the Boobo sphere.
All right. And then this page is very slow for me for some reason. So hopefully this doesn't crash my computer.
The evil one was beard bow or stash bow. I like that, dead boy. Beard bow.
And then he's too far to really use his staff, right?
Yeah, I mean, let's see.
I don't know how far the entangle.
Oh, the entangled
So-
bit. That's different. Yes. Okay. I haven't looked
He's
at his
80
sheet
feet
since
away.
he's done all this. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Perfect. If he does it, he's got to make. Oh, come on! All right. So he's gonna make a saving throw.
Which he should have disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Because it's sight based.
Yeah, but it's strength. So come on, you big galoot. We got this, demon boy. Fuck! No, we don't. No, we don't. So now he's bound and blind.
And
Oh wait, but he still gets resistance. So it
So
should
it's a
have been.
straight roll.
He still fails. It doesn't matter. But it should.
I mean, how many times can he do resistance? Is that his reaction and he just gets a bunch of them?
Yeah,
Natural.
he just has resistance. So yeah, he has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. All of them.
Oh.
Great. Fuck. Thank you, Boobo. You're not even here, and I'm mad at you. Next up is Truss, and Truss is going to pull out some of his blades from his belt, and he's going to charge at the doppelganger, who is not in control of himself. He's going to try and take care of the small squad before going for the big one.
Danny, how many until I am up?
It will be 1, 2, 3 after Truss.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's
Okay,
going
I'll
to
do
go
mine and then I'll
stab.
I'll dash.
That's a miss, and that's a hit. All right, so he's going to slice at the double. Some damage on there. So he attacks what was the Boobo one. The one that's held is the one that was Doomaril, just in case anyone was curious. And we're back up to the top of the order with Master Elbelforth, who is now going to use his magic to make the first doppelganger attack the second doppelganger. And so he's going to run forward and do a couple of slam attacks. So you see the doppelganger's noodly arms just like, and go for the other one. Yoink. That's a hit. And come in. That's also a hit. All that damage. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. 8 and 16 bludgeoning damage. There we go. Cool. Ebelforth is done. On to the Sweetleaf crew. They've all loaded up their weapons and advantage. Fuck. Shooting at the demon. La la la. La la. That one's bad. That was good. That was bad. That was bad. That was good. Very bad. Better. And all right. Enough shots get off for it to be reasonable. So let's say that. Not bad at all. There are now holes in this demon. Joy.
Oh, it's a holy demon.
Ryan,
We win.
can you bring me a thing? Great. So, all right. Okay. All right. So the Sweetleaf crew has gone. Starheart, you are up.
Okay. I would like to first summon my spiritual tankard.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to try a spell for the first time. I would like to cast Guardian of Faith.
Okie dokie.
So it's a Dex saving throw. So I'm going to cast it because I feel like Big Baddie, I'm not going to bother with any saving throws for him. It makes me nervous. Uh-oh.
Both of our cameras just went out. We're here. Don't worry, we're here. We're back. Okay, cool. And because it's a straight roll because of the advantage and the other thing, it's actually a natural 20, and I'm very excited about it. So he saves.
Nice.
Why was it a straight roll?
Because he has...
Resistance.
He has magical resistance.
So who to
The
roll?
advantages and disadvantages cancel.
No, sorry.
Cancel each
Yep. Real fast. Did Rust Flame get to go?
Oh yeah, he's been going with the Sweetleaf crew. I've bundled them all
that's what I
together.
thought.
I just haven't described his specific actions, so I'll do that next time.
The two smaller ones. How are they looking?
I mean, they're both damaged, but they're not, they're not bloodied to the point of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith, like around them.
Okay.
Because it's so like between Andre and them, it's an unoccupied space that it goes.
Okay.
And so any creature that moves to that space for the first time must make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
It's a save of 15. They take 20 radiant damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful. And the Guardian vanishes when it's dealt a total of 60 damage.
Sweet. That's actually one of my favorites. So,
Sweet.
What does your Guardian look like?
Gonna say, oh, you know what? I'm gonna say, the first, because she was a little sloshed, and this is the first time summoning it. It looks kind of like the first barkeep of the Tequila Mockingbird, who's passed,
Not the nephew,
and so
the
it's
original
like
one, right?
Yeah, the original. So it's like him, kind of like, drinks on the house.
It's on your face!
Boosh. They both fail, as a matter of fact. But you say they don't save now, they save later, or they do save now and later if they're still there.
They do it once now.
Okay, yeah. So they both fail.
The first time they move to that, if they're within 10 feet. So they both fail. So they each take 20 radiant damage.
Oh snap! All right, sweet.
So
I feel like he's just got two large, casks, or what is your thing called? Just,
Tankards,
tankards and symbols.
Super weak looking guy, but they're just annihilating.
It's a little gnome just.
Yeah.
I love it. All right.
Yeah, so that's my turn.
Nice. Yeah, they're pretty fucked up now, so well done. The wing feathers are doing another volley. They're going to release with it. Oh fuck. At 20. Miss. Hit. Miss. Miss. Alright. Well, that crit's gonna do plenty, so let's just think. Shit. Yeah, so just in the wounds that were caused by the blunderbusses, so as the bullets have torn through flesh and the arrows have torn through flesh, there's now new arrows going into where those bullets went through. It just continues to just cut through this poor thing's. Not poor thing, it's a fucking monster.
They've split his bullet in twain!
One of the wing feathers is on stilts and has a beak. And that's it. Wing feathers. It's now the doppelganger's turn. The first one's going to try and make a save against Ebelforth. Still not going to happen. And the other one is going to shit, I don't even know who he was gonna want to attack. Who? How far is Starheart in the back? Where's Starheart? Oh, I see her. Yeah, that's gonna charge her because they just hurt it. Actually, and the other one is just gonna die, right? Because he's not gonna go anywhere. Ebelforth is just gonna hold him there, inside that circle. So he's gonna take that damage, and I'm sad Starheart's not here to hear. I'll say it again when she gets back. Yeah, so this one's gonna bolt out of there and gonna slashy slash.
She should have her armor class back up to 20 because she got her bracer back.
Yeah, that's a super miss. Oh, but it gets 2 attacks. So let's see. That one hits. Yay! Alright, so that's 8 bludgeoning for Starheart when she gets it back. That's it. It's now Aura. Guess what? It's your turn. And you're going to have advantage in stuff. On top.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Oh, wait, actually, it's the start of your turn. So actually something does affect you right now. Real quick. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, wait. Do any of these particular effects count him as incapacitated, or is that a separate effect? Incapacitated is different, right?
You're muted.
Yeah.
Incapacitated is different.
Great. Cool. So, yes, please make this save.
Okay. Sharp stuff. Let's do it, girl. Wisdom save. Natural 20!
Yeah.
I don't have any of these!
Stuff you did!
Plus what?
it!
Plus
Oh, wait.
what? Your wisdom.
Plus what?
1, so 21.
You lucky!
Sharp stuff. All right.
All right. Well, you're not afraid of it. You're just not.
Oh.
Good. Yeah.
I'm so pissed. All right, great. Yippee! No, go for it. Murder.
Being afraid of no ghost.
I am afraid of no ghosts, so I'm going to swing around the backside of him and just start hacking and slashing because he's bound. So I'm going to hit him with 4 attacks.
She's like, bitch! I got horns too.
Okay. Oh my gosh, natural 20. Sharp stuff. Yes, locked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the first one.
Oh man, Danny's gonna make you re-roll it so much.
All right, and
Just
then
a general reminder, y'all can give me DM rerolls to force players to re-roll these natural freaking 20s.
Keep giving us blessings and re-rolls.
13 plus 8, that's 25? Is my math right on that? What's 13 plus 8? I can't even think right now. 13. 14, 15, 16.
Is it more than... Never mind, I'm not going to tell you that much.
Sorry, 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. Thirsting Blade attack. It's gonna hit 18 plus 13, whatever that is, math. And then last one with the Hardic Dagger. 26 to hit.
Yes!
Murder, man.
I didn't even get to do the cool shit yet!
I'm so happy, and I net
Guys,
20. So.
This Aura's Murder Minute is brought to you by some of our wonderful sponsors.
Yes.
We've got Wormwood Gaming. You guys go order some stuff on wormwood.com. Enter the code Percept Studio.
Yep. Perception at checkout.
Enter the code Perception at checkout, and you get a couple bucks off.
Free shipping anywhere in the USA.
Which is, I'm sorry, is not a couple bucks off?
Depends, I guess. And also we have our friends at... God damn it.
Level Up Dice. You got a Level Up Dice. You guys go to them, check out their stuff, enter the code Perception.
Nope.
Enter the code Perception Studio.
No code for them at all.
You guys just go and buy their stuff.
Click the link in the chat.
So for Level Up Dice, we have a beautiful partnership with them where we all sort of share, cross-pollinate all of our D&D creating stuff. So we get to create shows with them, for them, with other creators as well, and all that. But if you do shop using our links, it helps us earn points toward giveaways that we will apply to all of you, of course. Anything we get through that is going to go straight back to you guys.
We also got Adam's Family Gaming. You guys go on there, check out their Instagram, or they're at Etsy. Adams, ATOMZ. The link is
in the chat.
Ryan's he's already put it in the chat. Look at that. 10% off your purchase if you enter the code Precept Studio.
Percept.
What'd I say?
Precept.
Like a prefect.
The one you knew. The one you knew.
Perception. I guess it's
Perception. Sec.
Do you want me to swoop in and save
Hooray.
you?
Before, when I said it was pre-checkout, you put in Percept.
Okay.
Studio.
Oh, man. But there's one more sponsor since we're going to wrap it up. Norse Foundry. We're not wrapping up the show, just this Horror's Murder Minute, because it gets longer every time I see it. Norse Foundry, if you use code PerceptionCheck at checkout, you're going to get 15% off of your order. They're fabulous. They're still in the process of making our laser-etched felted friend dice. For those of you who participated in that pre-order, we'll continue to keep you posted in our Discord, discord.rollforhotness.com. Whoa! A crewman from the Sweet Leaf who is always ready at a moment's notice to assist Aura against any monster she's fighting. In other words, Aura's Murder Minuteman.
Nice.
Oh, that's cute.
Thank you very much.
Yay,
That's trust, right? Isn't that trust? Minuteman?
It was longer. It had to have been longer than that. She would not have kept him around that long.
Rustflame had to rebuild the bed.
It was solid mahogany.
Anyway, there was something else I was going to say.
We were
And I
talking
forgot.
about sponsors?
We were, but I think we got through all of them.
Yeah.
Minuteman. Or his
something
Murder
else.
Minuteman.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for
He
that.
has got a 1 minute, a many minute man.
So Starheart, just so that you know, you were gone. You took 8 bludgeoning damage. One of the doppelgangers is directly in front of you now, but the other one got totally roasted inside of, or by your guardian. Your guardian ripped it apart.
Nice.
It should have been.
No surprise.
Yeah.
Minuteman has been added to the bottom of the order. Thank you for that. And yeah, he plays a piccolo. Oh, yes, death. What? How much death shall we exchange today?
I didn't roll that high, Danny.
Okay.
95 points of damage.
Fuck. Okay. It's cool.
13 of them are radiant god fire damage.
Radiant Godfire. Radiant Godfire.
13 of it is just the
Biggest
god
radiant
damage.
damage.
No, just
Wait.
The god damage.
What's the save against blindness? Because he should have done that on his turn.
Yes.
He should
Still
have done that at the
17.
end of your turn.
Right.
Right.
Oh, he hasn't had a turn yet.
Oh,
Never mind.
Right.
Never mind.
Well then.
It was the doppelgangers who went.
You
paying
sit
attention,
down. You
Danny.
sit down. You wait.
Yes, sir.
Really good.
That's a really good droopy.
Hey, how's it going, Quests and Chaos? Hello, Mini Moon. Mini Moon.
Mini moon circle.
I thought you were rolling more dice for a second. I was just expecting more. Message, it's now your turn.
Wunderbar. I see that Starheart has a doppelganger in front of her. So I'll go ahead and reach out my hand and cast. I'll go Ray of Frost on him because I don't know if he's got necromantic resistances. So yeah, it's a cool. I'm gonna roll to hit real fast. Okay, I'm just gonna roll that right off the board. Nice. 28 to hit.
I was so confident with this monster a few minutes ago, you guys. I was so happy. I was happy once.
That was happy once.
Don't worry, it's only 12.
Once.
It's only 12 points of cold damage.
I mean, plus this was the guy who was getting his face punched in by Kelrex. So I mean, there is a really big baddie waiting for us just around the Whipple Bend.
12 points of cold damage to him, Danny.
12 points. Thank you. Yay! It seems to just sort of dissipate quite a bit before it hits the skin. Seems to do a little something, but not too much. Not too much.
Son of a biscuit. I'm going to. You know what? I'm going to have Hailstorm go up beside him.
Okay.
And he's going to do bite attack on him. We roll for him real fast.
Against the demon or against one of the?
Against the.
One of the.
No, this is the doppelganger, correct?
Yeah, but if
I'm shooting at the doppelganger.
Oh, got it. Oh, then he's fucking dead. Sorry, he's dead. Super dead. If that was the amount of damage. Let me put some
It
damage
was
back on the
12
other
points
guy.
of cold damage toward the doppelganger. Oh, I'm glad I asked.
Yeah.
Nice.
So both doppelgangers are now down. And so now, if you still want Hailstorm to do something cool.
You know what? Hailstorm will actually get in front of Starheart and kind of just ready, to be in front of her, just like shield almost. Yeah.
Cool. Nice. All right, it's its turn now.
The demons?
Yeah.
But he saves at the end of his turn, Danny.
Right,
Yeah.
and he also can't move. He's blind,
Yeah.
and he's
Yeah, what are
held
you-
on the top. No,
what are
he's
you
saving
saving-
against the hail.
He's not helped.
No, he's
What are
not.
you saving against first?
The blindness.
Oh.
All right, and what do I need to make?
17 con.
Oh, come on. This has got to be easy. Yay! The eyes come back. And now he's going to save against the vines. Strength check against the vines, I believe.
Or is that his action? Do you get multiple saves? Can you do multiple saves in a round? In a turn?
I don't know. It's never come before.
Ryan?
I feel like he has legendary resistance, so maybe we should just say.
He doesn't have legendary resistance. He has magical resistance.
Oh.
This is true.
I think you can
nice.
save.
Yeah, because it's multiple effects. You're just going to save. In my brain, it's saving down the line, but if that's incorrect, I don't. But to me, that just seems.
I don't know.
Yeah, everything stacks,
never-
I think, so it's fine.
Yeah. So I'm going to see.
Never put multiple effects on.
That's
You
true.
never know. You never know. You never know.
And then Ryan, just a heads up, I am behind him now, not in front of him.
That is a 12, which is not right, is it? What did
I don't
he
think
have to
that's
be?
strong enough.
I don't know.
For
What's
Bubo? I don't
Bubo's
know.
snare?
It's got to be more than 12, right?
It's like 12 or 13, isn't it? It's not that much.
You don't think it's that much?
Let me see. Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
not. It's not the
I don't know.
strongest thing he's got. Let me see.
Ah, Bubo.
Haley, what-
Carl.
Spell save DC.
Haley,
Oh yeah, no, it's not good enough. It's not good enough.
color
Bubo's
would Aura be?
too strong. So he can see, but he's still trapped in vines. But I'm gonna
I'll
make.
take it.
He's got his arms free, so I'm gonna see if he can start to just. Oh no, that's it, isn't it? That's his fucking turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. He's done.
Ah!
Stay.
All right.
You stay there and you think about what you've done.
All right, Andre, you're up.
All right. Let's see.
Right,
So
I do
he
need
did-
aura resistance for all of my creatures.
That's hilarious, by the way. Okay. Let's do
I'm
this.
gonna.
Oh, Andre.
Sorry, yeah.
You got this.
See, what is he weak against? I'm gonna cast Bane.
Oh.
He has to make a Charisma 17 saving throw.
I was waiting
Okay.
for someone to do the voice. Thank you, Danny,
Demons,
for not letting
demons
me
are
down.
usually.
That is a
That's the.
23.
All right.
Wait, no, it's more than that. No, it's 23.
All right. Cool.
The charismatic demon.
I'll send my spiritual weapon at him. No, that's a 17 to hit.
Nope. Although, wait, don't you get advantage? Are you rolling with advantage?
Oh, okay.
You're still tied up.
That's true. Nope, 13. So neither of those do anything. All right. That's all I got.
Okay. Right. All right. Setzer's men are gonna fire. Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. And yep.
God, useless. Why'd we even bring them?
I mean, they do shoot a handful of holes back into this thing.
Yeah, that's true. They did. They did.
Alright, so they do the thing. Ubo's turn.
Ah.
We're paying you, aren't we? You can keep the $5. I've had it.
I get that reference.
He's gonna moonbeam the demon since he's. Oh wait, no, that would break his concentration for the other thing, wouldn't it?
Is the entanglement technically
Concentration?
concentration because it's coming from the staff? I wasn't sure how that works. I know his staff is kind of different, but entanglement
It is concentration.
is concentration.
Yeah, so then he probably wouldn't
you
do.
know what? Hunter's mark is too, so Hunter's mark is gone.
Boom.
Oh no.
Let's see.
It's
what's
Okay,
his
this is more
speed?
important.
Speed is where
I think at least 30.
There it is. Yeah, no, he's fast. So he's gonna run up, and then he's gonna do his merge with the staff. He's gonna attack a demon. Oh man, slowest die ever in D&D Beyond. Come on, buddy.
How far does he get to move?
Oh, he gets advantage. He rolled a 1. Huh?
How far does he move?
He's running. So far enough. Where's he at right now?
I
There?
moved him 30 feet.
All right, he's got 35. But if he's going faster, go faster,
That is. I mean, he could take the dash action, but that would be his action.
Okay, never mind. So he's gonna prep the staff then, not use it. So that's his turn.
Okay.
Tress's turn. He's gonna go for the demon. He's going to. Oh, hello. Bop.
Hey, Aura, do you have a color for Aura? What her disc would be underneath her?
I think part of her armor is like a purple color
Cute.
that Parn gave her.
You see Truss go up, and he's got these like perfectly balanced long daggers, and he's gonna. You talking? You guys are muted. Or you muted on purpose. Sorry.
Yeah,
Talking
on
to each other.
purpose.
I got
Jibber-jabber.
And he just stab, like just stabs this demon as it's like, you know, he can see it coming, but for whatever reason, as he's like slashing at Truss, he's just able to under the rib, and he continues to stab. Aura, in this brief moment, you see, no, not that voice. That voice is retired.
Does Trust pump any divine smite in that
I
demon?
was gonna say iron.
What?
Does Trust pump any divine smite into that demon?
No.
We still don't know what class he is.
Oh, I thought he was a paladin.
And you, so a tri-corner hat wearing a member of the Sweet Leaf walks up to you, Aura. Capuchin, what would you like me to do? He's got a long rifle with a bayonet.
Would I know? I would know his name.
Of course.
Go for it.
Yep. Hello, Stanley.
Yep.
Stay in the van.
Stan the man.
That's what we call him
Yep.
on the ship. Stay in the
Stan's
van.
Aura's man. Well, you can help us take out this demon because it looks like everyone else has been neutralized.
All right. I'll be ready in exactly 1 minute. He sits down and he starts pouring powder into his gun. Takes out.
Oh, Minuteman.
Stan the Minuteman.
Minuteman, not,
Yep.
I get
I
it.
forgot you had a middle name.
Danny's an asshole, that's what that
Always forget your middle
10
name,
rounds.
Stan.
He's just gonna sit there for 10 rounds.
Stan, the literal minute man. Gotcha.
Great. Okay, so
That's wonderful.
so it's now Eberforth's turn again. He's not great with demons. So
It's okay.
he's gonna try and do something, but well, there you go. So he kind of he feels around the ground for a second and kind of dusts around some of the rubble until he gets a little bit of earth, and he kind of sprouts some a very small plant, which he then draws to his body and like puts it all around himself, and it kind of bulks him up a little bit, and you just see like a bunch of vines, and all you can see underneath any of it is just like his jowls, and he's just ready to go. But he doesn't get to fight yet, so he's prepped for that. The Sweet Leaf crew prepping to shoot.
He's bending the water in the vines.
Death is an illusion. So are pants.
Oh no! You should be more mad at your own crew than Sensors. Even with advantage, it's just like pew ding, pew ding. So I mean, the demon's a little looser now. He's able to move around, but yeah, they don't get him.
Not really. He's ensnared.
Starheart, you're up.
Is my guardian still around?
I believe so. Mm-hmm.
Can I move it?
Does it say you can?
Move.
It doesn't.
Descriptions
say.
are fun.
It doesn't say. It just says. I know that. It just says. It hovers in the occupied space of my choice that I can see within range.
Yeah, so that's when you first
stays in
launch
that
it. Yeah, so
space,
he stays
Okay.
put. Yeah.
Then I yell out to the evil one, the big bad. Hey,
Hovering.
come over this way. Your mom, your mother was
Your mother.
also a meanie face.
That's my taunt.
He. Please continue.
What does he do? Does he react?
Well, he speaks something in some tongue you've never heard before. Like, and he points down to his legs, which are still ensnared, so he can't come to you even if he wanted to. He's just trying to explain it to you.
I'm gonna be like, yeah.
What did he
Your
say?
mom.
I can understand him.
Oh, he's just
Your
like,
mom.
he's like, look, I get that you're killing me, but you're an idiot. Like, he's just like, he's very upset. I don't know why in translation he loses his badassness, but it makes it. Meanie face.
Whatever.
So, actually, no, he adds in, it's like, which is, cut these vines from me. Put your money where your mouth is kind of thing. Like, he's just like, come on, do it.
I yell back, blah, 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 blah.
That's offensive.
That's offensive.
I just realized it probably is. I was like, oh shit. Okay.
That was actually a lot better than the first slur you threw at him. It's much better, actually.
What? Okay.
And then I cast Guiding Bolt. And I'm going to use a different dice.
She's mocking me,
Does
isn't she?
a...
Ryan's having too much fun.
Does a 20? Does a 22 hit?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so that's plus. Ooh! I do 31 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then because I had my tankard out, I'm gonna do a tanky blasty.
Excuse me. Does a... does a 10 graze it at all?
No.
Hit?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
No.
But I mean, it's insult to injury, right? It's just like he's fucked up and just donk.
Wait a second. Didn't you hit it with your guiding bolt? Oh, the guiding bolt missed. Okay.
No, my bolt hit. The guiding bolt hit.
Well, then you should have had advantage on your shot, because you took the next shot on it.
Oh, then in that case, does he? 19? Does it? Oh, 21. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
I did not do well in math in school. Where is
21 still hits?
Where's my button? Where's my? Okay,
button.
hang on.
Who's
It's
got-
this one. It's this one. It's two of these. 15, 16, 17, 17 bludgeoning smash.
If you would like to describe it.
Yeah. So I hit it upside the head with my tankard, and I yell out, "Yeah, your mother also. She stunk. She was stinky and gross, and she had bad taste in alcohol, and your face is a pile of poo." And that's a terrible insult. And then my tankard smashes him upside the head, and I want to say he just kind of like gongs like cartoony wise, where he goes like no, and then it like just cracks his skull, and then he just kind of goes blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Your deaths are so much more PC than mine.
Yeah. He
Or so much more what?
He boils back down into the puddle of blood that he sort of began as, but it's no longer frothing and foaming. It just kind of subsides. You're now out of combat.
Melting, what a world.
Ray.
How is everyone doing?
Oh, are you okay? I can offer some healing if anyone needs it.
I thought he was going to be worse than what he was, but he was kind of a pushover.
I mean, his bite was pretty bad. His bark was pretty bad, but his bite was also kind of bad.
Yeah, I slew him some insults, and he couldn't even say anything back. He was so stunned by my wickedness.
You need to go to bard school so your insults will one day hurt people for real.
You can do that?
Yes.
Oh, another multi-class for Star.
Honestly, I don't know why she's a rogue. She should have been she is a bard in some way.
Okay.
A baroque cleric. A baroque cleric? Clerogan?
Yeah. Andre or Starheart, if you wouldn't mind, if you could tend to this bite mark. It's a little painful.
Cast Cure Wounds. You heal 16 hit points.
Oh, thank you.
Andre, don't forget we also have Master Eberforth here who can also heal, I believe.
Oh, yes. He just sloughs off all of the vines and just kind of like pulls himself out. Okay, yep. Gather around. And he, you get to heal 11.
Cool.
Oh, wow. I'll take it. Okay, well, that was probably an appetizer of what's to come. Starheart, was that one of the horned demons that you saw with Kelrek?
You're muted.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. Okay. Right. Well, it may not be an appetizer. Remember, that's all that he has.
I don't know.
I can check.
No, I think we're okay.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I hope the others are faring better than we are, or better in general. Better than we are is flawless.
I can see how Boobo's doing. Squeeze.
As you're all talking, you finally hear a...
Stan.
Oh, God.
Stan.
What did you shoot at?
I live to... well, it's where it was, sir.
Stan, why don't you just take a moment to reload now, and that way...
Right, it won't take me but a minute.
Yep. That's why I'm going to have you do it now.
Yep.
Get infantrymen, they said. Get people with ranged guns, they said.
Who's they?
It doesn't
No one
matter.
told you to do that.
They told me I needed to...
They all loaded their blunderbusses very fast.
They said diversify your crew.
It's quality, not speed, sir.
You shot the ground.
But I shot it well.
He's like super proud of himself.
That was my favorite line. I should be laughing a lot harder, but I loved it. But I shot it well.
But I shot it well.
Well, let's move. Actually, Starheart, do you want to? Can you? Starheart, can you send a message to the other group to see how they're doing thus far?
Like a cantrip, like that.
Oh, I don't know. You're sending messages. Are they cantrips? I think they're spell slots, aren't they?
Those are... Yeah, but I don't need those. No, you saw me. I swung my insults, and that thing just blew up. Its head cracked open from the power of my mouth.
But from what you said, Kelrek was
Yes.
beating that guy to a pulp.
Yes.
So that would make me think maybe you should hold on to your spells.
You know what to make me think?
No, wait. No. The evil Kelly boy, he took the thingy, and then it was a pile of goo. Cause see how it's like all bloody and stuff? And then he went, and then it came back. So I think we should burn it with not hellfire, because that's probably what's around here, but maybe like we could all spit on it a little bit.
Maybe some holy
It's not
fire.
a bad idea. Did you say spit on it?
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea with the holy fire, not with the spit.
Although her spit alcohol content it would burn probably pretty well.
You know what? That's funny, Aura. You know what makes me think if Kelrek was destroying that demon? Wait, did you say there were more than one demon that you saw, or was it just this one?
I saw another one. That's why I'm
Aha.
holding up two fingers.
And he definitely said that he doesn't know exactly where we are, so the other parties could be in trouble.
I think
But
she's
he
right.
knows
I think we
we're
need
here.
to try and destroy this goo.
No, you're right. I wonder if we could get someone, whoever if the demons are coming up against the other group, if they can somehow have the means to turn him and then make him an ally. Since Kelrek was destroying both of them. I don't know how hierarchy works down here.
I don't know. I would assume it's fear-based.
That's true. Starheart, do you mind messaging Jeb and seeing if they come across a demon yet, please?
If they came across the demon. If they came across the demon.
A demon, not the demon.
A demon. If they came across
demon.
a demon.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Jeb. It's me, Starheart. Hello. Where are you? Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch.
So there's a demon. Have you seen it? Am I out of letters?
Yes, you are out of words.
Yeah. What was the last one?
It.
I yell really loud. I yell really loudly.
Love you, Jen! Love you!
I feel like she gets the doo-doo-doo when she goes over her word
We're
limit.
sorry.
Cannot be completed.
Your sending cannot be completed as called. Please try again and send later.
Jeb, you hear Jeb's voice back.
It's pretty boring over here. Like, really, really boring. Listen, the assassins don't talk much, and when they do, they pine over, like, dead animals and stuff. It's really depressing. I probably out of words, too.
Starred, you're laughing. Did you hear anything back from Jeb?
Oh, yeah. He said something about he heard some words, too.
Okay. Do you want
Sorry,
to
my-
message the other?
Sorry, I just got a text message from a family member.
Okay. Do you want to message the other group? Do you have that in you, or?
Yeah, I'm all juiced up. Who else do you want me to message?
Pharaoh, please. Ask Pharaoh if the same, but
But what? I don't know.
What you did was good
him
last
very
time.
well. Okay.
You know Pharaoh very well.
Yeah.
Oh, I do, don't I? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Pharaoh. For
We ate
some
that
reason, I
vegetable
was
roots
thinking Pharaoh with a
last month.
PH, not an F. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Pharaoh. I'm gonna need a drink after this. This is a lot of writing for me. You know, brain writing.
Is it?
The word.
You gotta wonder how many like wrong numbers she's dialed just because of the name was spelled wrong in her head.
Oh god, I have a story about that later. Okay, anyway.
Pharaoh, right? Pharaoh.
The Quailem that
Yeah,
we all
Pharaoh.
met in the Glasslands.
Yeah, I know him well.
Yeah, Pharaoh. Okay. About the demon. A demon.
Yes, a demon.
A demon. Dear Pharaoh, it's me, Shark. Have you seen a demon? Not the demon, just a demon. Have you seen one? Okay. Love you. Bye.
UH, that's a word.
I wanted to get all the I wanted to use all the words, so I
Absolutely.
does he reply?
Oh,
He doesn't reply? Okay, but now does he reply? Does he reply now?
That was a big hit.
That was a really big group. That's not responding.
We don't know yet. We don't know if it's just him or what.
Nitich?
Yes.
I think they may be too far away.
That's
Or,
not a thing with your
or
power.
Maybe there's
Are you
maybe there's a busy signal between our
Okay,
brains.
are you not getting a response at all?
Half hearts.
Thank you for
raid.
thank you for the raid. Right now,
For the emoji.
no. Wait, let me see. What about now?
What about now?
Silence.
nothing.
Okay, still nothing. Okay, what about now?
Okay.
It's
Just
still nothing.
keep focused.
Okay.
Please let us know immediately when you hear something from Pharaoh. That would, if that demon is there, it doesn't mean that the whole group is done with. But which way did they go? Did they go to the right or to the left?
They went to the left, unless Danny says otherwise.
They went to the left.
Now they are to the left.
Who all was with Pharaoh?
Yeah,
That
so
was the
that's
That was the
Quailem.
Quailem,
Quailem,
the Whispers,
Pharaoh.
Green Jib, and
Whispers.
Shale.
Green Gym and Shale. That's Shale.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot of people. That is a lot.
Okay. Well, we knew this was going to happen. We knew we were going to lose people. Mistress Real just said it. Let's just keep going and hope for the best.
Oh, real.
Real, yes, like a fishing line. Actually,
I wrote
roleplay
Rio.
for a few more seconds. I have to run to the little boys.
Sure.
Okay.
How
I
about
would have
now?
almost thought she would seen it coming.
I mean,
Well,
it could just be Pharaoh.
Mistress Real did say that there were going to be casualties. And we knew there was going to be casualties, so...
I just...
You know, I will say this, Starheart. I will say, good job. Your intuition served you right about the false Bubo.
I make sure Bubo's like not listening.
I mean, did you see his beard? It was kind of scraggly. Like, you think if Bubo grew a beard, it would be like really like gorgeous beard. Like, it would look better than me, like, or any of us. Just a beard by itself.
Sometimes the things you see amaze me, and the things you don't see amaze me.
I am pretty amazing.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's keep going, and let's just keep going.
Yes.
Well, how long have we been walking? Not that long before that happened, huh?
I would say you actually did walk quite a distance. It was uneventful until it was.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're still on the right path, but you're getting closer. Actually, it's getting stuffier. The air is getting thick and heavy. There's a lot of heat.
Ew.
It seems that this is not a comfortable place to be. Whereas like the main corridor was getting colder and chillier, this seems to be hotter and boily.
Do we need to rest before we see Kelrek? Do we need to try? Is that a thing? I know we haven't been walking that long, but
Well, we told the other group an hour.
right, and it's coming on that soon.
And I did send some messages. I can send another one. Is there another one you want me to send?
Andre, how are you feeling? Starheart, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. I think if we were to meet Kellerek right now, I'd be okay.
As would I.
Same. Okay, let's keep going then.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Starheart, you're not.
We don't really have the convenience of time, though, right?
I used all my big boy spells. My big girl spells.
You gotta space them out.
Because the thing was big, and it was, did you see it smashed aura like a million times? I counted.
It was like 4 times if we're really counting, but that is a lot. But
Okay, yeah. I have one more that's like, like a big doozy. But then they're all kind of bad.
Okay, your mission
Not bad. All
now
spells
is
are good spells, but yeah.
your mission now is healing spells. That's all you're allowed to do now.
Heal dangerously.
That's a very important job because if we all die, then we lose the game.
That's gonna happen.
Right, because you're going to not use any big boy spells unless they're for healing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you have to, though, you have your mace, right?
and your blunder blush,
And your blunder
Yes.
blush,
and your
And
your dagger,
spiritual weapon,
and your
and
dagger.
my knuckles, my dagger.
You have a
and my
lot of
head.
weapons that you don't use.
maybe not your
Because I never get close enough. Because I'm small and I
Sorry.
could get stepped on
Arrow, gosh dang it!
or kicked across the room.
That wasn't him. That was another dog. But he put his whiskers right in between my thighs. It tickled.
Thank you.
We all know that feeling. Anyway.
Let's just continue down our fate.
Yes, let's.
Again, it continues to get swelteringly hot. Like, you all begin to sweat. You're getting thirstier. The rest of the crew traveling with you is cutting through their water faster than they otherwise would. And people are starting to sort of take off layers because it is so oppressive. And the air also seems to not be healthy. It has a sulfuric smell to it. It's not good for you down here.
Kind of hot in these rhinos.
Is anyone feeling extremely thirsty or getting really hot?
It's definitely hot.
Well, here, I know this isn't the most sanitary thing, but Starheart, you've got a lot of armor on. Maybe you can start with this. And I pull out... Hey, leave it.
Leave what? My armor? Oh, I
Not
think
you, sorry,
Aura
the
is
dog started
scolding me.
No. Our hailstorm is getting a little lippy over there.
I know.
No.
I said some mean things to that demon.
Oh, thank you, Arsenal Roll, eh?
You're good, boy.
Thank you for that. Damn it. Kelly Reck. Not really interested in Dad's business, just spends all day sending messages to her friends and partying. Thank
Didn't
you,
we meet
Arsenal.
his son, too?
I think so. Yeah, he wanted to prove himself. Yeah, you
that's
just
funny.
like shat on him. It was my favorite thing. Kelly Reck, thank you.
Oh,
for
I actually
that.
turned him around, too. I was like, no, you should be like, go against your dad's business and stuff.
Yeah, you totally did.
Well, we can take turns with this. Starheart, I don't know if you're overheating the most, but I pull out the. We have an ice cube that is always cold, so just pop it, hold it in your mouth, and then when you feel like you've, had some, pass it on to the next one of us.
I take it. And
spiritual tankard we can drink out
So-
of?
I take it, but I give it to Perry first. Danny.
Okay.
I don't know if he.
He definitely drinks.
Doesn't she have like a never-ending spiritual liquid?
Yeah, but I'll just get real sloshed. Oh, the tankard, the spiritual tankard. I could try drinking out of that. Yeah. So I give Perry the ice cube, but I'm worried that it'll melt, even though Aura says it'll stay. I'm just worried, so then I give it to Andre, and then I sip from my my tankard,
Right.
the spiritual one.
Starheart, do you want?
Hey, Asian Bruce Willis, thank you for the raid.
Is everyone allowed to drink out of the spiritual tankard, or just you receive the benefits of that?
I don't know. I haven't tried. I mean, Perry fell in it one time, but do you want to try it? It'll make you feel kind of funny, but in a good way, and you feel kind of clear-headed. It's interesting. It's not like normal tankard juice.
Right. Okay. Sure. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I'm holding it with one hand. I feel like it would probably be. Oh, it's a spiritual one. It's like.
Sure. So it's refreshing for you. It doesn't seem to have the same effect that it's had on Starheart in the past, where you're like whoop whoop whoop, like connecting with
Space and time.
or Louis sorry.
Space and time.
So it feels good. It tastes nice. It is refreshing, and you're able to pass it around, and people are recovering a little bit. It seems to cool them off pretty nicely. And as you continue down the journey, you see a tall, lanky, shadowy figure leaning against one of the curvatures of the walls, just like horns, tusks, and teeth. And you see a brightly illuminated blue ball in front of her.
Like whatever, Cindy. Like no one really liked that hair on you anyway. Like maybe you should have just let it go. Hello?
What?
Hello.
What did I miss?
Oh.
That was a character drop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kelly Reck, Kelrick's daughter. And she basically don't give AF.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Proceed.
Yep.
Like, who are all of you? And who dressed you?
Oh.
Hold on, don't move. I'm gonna send this to all of my friends.
Well,
I feel like we've met your brother.
Oh, he's such a skis. He doesn't try very hard. He doesn't know how to dress anyway.
Yeah, he just try hard. That's a good insult.
Right? Isn't he such a try? What's your...
Right?
I like you.
Yes, I like you.
Come over here.
Oh, you.
Right. Now listen, I've got an idea. How about we do a complete makeover?
And what?
You.
Who are you?
My name is Kelly, okay? Kelly Reck.
Is it because you wreck stuff?
No, that was like my teenage years. I don't do that anymore, okay?
Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm old.
Are
I'm
you
an adult.
related to Kelrick?
That's my dad. He sucks.
right.
He does suck, doesn't he?
Dads
Yeah.
do
Right?
suck. They
Right?
do. And you know who could really use a makeover? Is your dad. And maybe this place, it's awfully drab looking, don't you think?
Oh, it's so plain, isn't it?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Gosh, I kind of want a Kelly Reck makeover though.
Boing.
16.
It's the real Boobo.
Y'all wanted a last minute character drop. There he is. We found him.
There it is. Made it just in time for the end.
All right, so quickly catch you up, Boobo. You all found a demon. You've lost contact with one of the 3 crews that you split your entire army into. You have been spending a lot of this time hanging back and catching up with your fiancée Naya Earway. There was a doppelganger of you with a beard and a mustache, very briefly, who was very similar to you to begin with. Just
Why
he had
do
a mustache.
I miss the cool things when I'm gone?
And right now you're being faced with the daughter of Kelrick, Kelly Reck. And she is on an orb where she's messaging her friends, and Aura is convincing her now to do some makeover shit. And you're caught up, mostly.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know, I think you're so right. I think that I could make this place look amazing.
Yeah, if you would just be the queen bee down here, imagine what you could do.
Hey, thanks for the donation.
Thank
you very much. 2 group rerolls and 4 group blessings, which I think does it. It doesn't quite.
But,
Almost.
almost
Almost.
wild magic. Almost.
One blessing away.
What were you saying, love?
I was saying,
Swipe.
just
swipe.
imagine if this whole maw
Swipe.
became Kelly's kingdom. If you were the queen bee, you could make it look like anything you want down here.
I'm a cloak.
Think about
I'm a cloak.
how many followers you would have.
is this the daughter?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm here for
so good.
I love it. I love it so much.
She like takes your hand. She's like,
I love it so much.
Are you Jimmy Fallon right now?
Oh my god. Yeah.
So she's on board. How would you suggest that she go about this?
There we go.
Another
One more
blessing. Thank you, Arsaroid. Okay, let me pull up that table. I didn't think we were going to see it tonight. Y'all keep going. Set out your plan for Kelly Wreck, shall we?
Okay, so
I think the women.
thinking,
I think the females have this.
yes, I'm thinking rainbows and sparkles and like splashes of like.
Okay, maybe you should ask Andre. Ask Andre.
Yes, I think we should actually ask Kelly. I mean, she's the one who kind of has the aesthetics for down here.
I would love to hear her vision.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and you could, and me too. I want a makeover. Yeah.
Nope.
Not
your
infernal
realm.
makeover? I don't know if that would look quite the same
want a
as you
makeover
think, Star.
too.
Starhunter,
I've
listen to what Kelly wants because this is her place, and then
No,
from
I
there,
like her.
and then
I'm
from there
thinking-
you can add on.
You're right, it's too drab. I want to bury it in living flame. We light it a fire.
Fire's nice. Yes.
Yes.
Not good.
And we
Good.
have a nice, tasteful tapestry on either side. Fireproof.
All right. Right.
Of course.
Right.
Yes.
She sounds
Understand.
beautiful.
Like little, what are they called? Umbrella stands.
Yeah.
This is definitely going to be a
Gosh, I
clip
am
for next
loving
week.
all of this.
Let's roll on the table while she's going through her motions of like, as she gestures, probably magic is just flying from her palms because she's so excited. She starts like melting a wall next to you, making it more
Hey,
like lava-ish, which is also fucking up the air supply still.
Hey, Kelly Wreck.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me that I'm going nowhere?
Like you're going nowhere for like 3 whole minutes. No.
Oh no! Hey Aura, you
Yeah.
switch souls with a random creature within 30 feet of you. You control it on its next turn, and it controls you on your next turn. You go back to your regular bodies at the end of your next turn. The body is still alive. So let's say,
Seconds.
for this moment, we'll do a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and then Kelly Wreck. And who else is here? The Minuteman. I'm gonna have that be one of the 6. So you switch with Nitsage.
And I think that you would look great in that.
Oh,
And moving on to Nitsage.
I won't touch anything. My hands are here the whole time.
Nitsage, you're all gathered up at this point, right? Everybody's gonna take 1d10 necrotic damage.
Oh.
I'll roll it over here. So everybody's gonna take 6 damage. But Nitsage, you regain 6 times 4 is 24 damage. I don't even think you took any.
Nope, I'm all set.
Nope. All right, next
Thanks.
up is gonna be for you, Boobo. Welcome back, right in time.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
right
said
into
we-
wild magic. That's so nice.
Wait, you said we took 10?
Everyone
damage
but
first?
you took 10, and you would have gained it. So
Oh,
yeah, you don't take it. Yeah,
Wonderful. Wonderful.
oh,
nice.
6? I thought he said 6.
6. It was 1d10, and I rolled a 6, so you're all taking a 6. Yeah.
Oh, I was at 24. How about that?
Life drink.
You are surrounded. Suddenly, she's like,
And I think that we need music.
and Boobo, you suddenly just hear this like haunting ethereal music just pounding into both sides of your eardrums for the next minute. It's like, it's like
bad, huh?
full on screamo. Sorry, everyone's ears. I just saw that.
You were good. That was just it was compressed, so it was okay.
I don't know if it was. All right, next up for Andre. Scrolling back up this way. Ooh.
And I think that you, little one, would look so good. Made of glass.
And you suddenly, you look down and you can see through your body and all of your equipment as you're suddenly made of this moving glass.
What?
For the next minute.
Okay.
I hope
Yeah,
it's not
so-
breakable.
Bing, bing, bing.
And then, Starheart.
It's not a bad look on me.
50.
Yeah, I feel a little transparent.
And I've thought of the best look for you.
And as she points her finger at you, Starheart, you suddenly feel a lot lighter as all of the hair falls from your head. And just falls to the floor.
Is this permanent?
Boobo waves his hair and he's like, I've got extra.
Is this
I think we're off to a great start.
Wait, I'm in your body.
Yeah. Shit, how do you sound?
Oh dear. Well, we still sound like each other.
I don't sound like me. I'm in your vocal cords.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Aura.
Oh my god.
I just think, I don't know, I feel like she's always thorny.
Waka waka. These are the jokes.
Listen.
Can someone cast mending on my hair, please?
Starheart, that's not how that spell works.
Oh, you haven't tried it yet.
I don't even
Are
have
you
it.
saying you don't like it?
Nitsuch, your eyesight is terrible.
It really is, and I can see everything with you.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's a look. It's a look.
It's a very good look, Starheart. Yes.
Yeah, not Starheart. Not everyone can pull off bald, but you pull it off very well.
Do I wait?
Oh, yeah, it's
Orsage,
very-
what do I call you?
You look great.
I do.
Kellyrek, darling. It seems that my compatriot and I have switched bodies.
Yeah.
Now, that might be fun, but imagine you being in your brother's body.
Ew.
Ew. Absolutely, darling. Would you mind switching us back? Just so I could be more of service. She could be more service to you in her own body and own mind.
Nitsuch, is this really as high as you can kick?
Okay.
Oh dear.
This is entertaining.
It'll be over in just a second. This is like my prototype, okay?
Of course. Even her hair. Will she be getting her hair back?
And she goes and she picks you up, Andre. Just whoop, and she brings you closer to where she melted the wall. So like the glow of the lava that's coming down, like it shines beautifully through you. Like it's all prismatic through your now glassy body. So there's sort of like rainbows splashing around the darkness of this tunnel.
This is exactly what I was trying to tell Father about.
Flip her hand.
Yes, I think it's all absolutely wonderful. And I think we can maybe help you become the queen bee.
What do I do?
Why are you so programmed to second guess yourself? We are going to go see your father at present, and we plan to overthrow him, and that might make room for you.
Yeah.
My comrade...
I could get my own room.
You could get your own layer.
Now, listen, your brother that we met wanted to do the bad things to us, and we only wanted to help. So, what kind of goals do you have? You know, every goddess has goals and plans.
I want 2 million followers.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of TikTok?
Well,
I'm sorry.
well, you're just in luck. Our friend Bubo here actually dons a fan club. He can put you to the right people to get in touch with.
That's true.
That's right. I have a very famous fan club. Follows me around the world. We could make something happen.
Bubo.
That's me.
Can you sign this?
Absolutely.
She holds out her like crystal ball, and as you like peek on it, it's just like all pictures of all these other demons, just like.
What's going on down here?
All right.
Time travel a Wednesday night or what? Jeez.
All right.
Well, see you later.
That was weird.
That is weird. I don't know what's going on. We're doing nothing, by the way. It's just happening. Yeah, she's on board.
Fantastic.
So if there's anything we could do that might
You two swap back. Andre, you're no longer made of glass, but suddenly you're feeling very warm. Starheart, you are unfortunately for the moment still bald. And
For the rest of your life.
And Bubo, the music finally stops pounding against your head.
I don't have a
Okay,
headache
that was
anymore.
weird. I can understand the power that you hold in that body of yours.
it's all in the hips, darling.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much where we're gonna end tonight. Is you've got Kelly
With
right on your...
Starheart bald.
Oh man, that I want to see some artwork.
Bald
That'd
heart.
be awesome.
Star.
Bald heart. Aww.
Starheart, don't cry. You're still you, and you're still very beautiful.
Yeah, you look more like a badass thief now.
Yes.
Oh, we have a fix for this. And I pull out the hat of disguise and I just plop it on her and be like, just think of your hair.
I think of it, and it's like when Rapunzel entangled braided her hair. So it is clearly not
Right,
hair.
vastly embellished
That's how I
Starheart
think
hair.
of it.
It's what Starheart's always imagined her hair looks like. So yeah, it's this like this strawberry blonde, like braided muffin of a hair.
Yep.
Thank you for the
Yep.
follow, Kinad. Or Kinad.
And there you go. And then you can even turn it, punk or goth, or and now you have different color hair that you can do.
That's true.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yarr.
It is true.
So we should thank Kelly Reck for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Your dad ate my necklace.
He ate mine too.
Oh my god, he's such a wiener! Isn't he?
Why did he eat your
Accurate.
necklace, Kelly?
I said it wasn't becoming of a demoness like myself.
What kind of necklace
Oh
did
my
you have?
It was white.
Was it a gem?
No, it's just like enamel or something.
Do we know what she's talking about?
Yeah,
No, she's just talking about a white necklace. She's just like, because it's like
Okay.
clearly she's meant to be wearing all black. Like she's supposed to be this badass, but it's just because
It was your puka shell necklace, wasn't it?
How did you know?
I know a white necklace anytime.
There's a reason why he has followers.
I'm just saying.
right. All right, we're gonna end this here. The weirdest place to end. You're so close. You're on the verge. You are like right around the corner from Kelrek himself, the big bad master, the big bad demon. And you've lost contact with one of your teams, which is terrifying. But everyone, please get active in the chat because we will be doing a giveaway. So all you gotta do is type something, say hello, say what your favorite part was. I love reading that stuff. Let me know. And also, while you're doing that, being active in the chat, also make sure you join our Discord, drop into the Sahlen's Legacy thread in the Discord, and leave any questions you might have for us for the show, as characters, as players, anything like that. And we'll be answering those questions for our patron-only Behind the Legacy. So if anything you saw tonight you think was worth at least $1, please consider joining our Patreon. It's the lowest tier is $1, and if you're at tiers 3 or above, you get an exclusive Perception Studio pin, and for every 3 consecutive months, you get another pin. There's also some behind-the-scenes content, some early release content, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. But mostly it helps us keep the lights on, pay the rent, do all that good stuff for you guys. So thank you for that. So yes, get ready in. Cobra says Danny's shirt. That's available at our Etsy. So this is one of our shirts. We have 2 Sahlen's Legacy shirts. Justin's wearing the other one.
And Diva.
Reed says sometimes you get a pin, Danny. Sometimes. What do you mean? Did you not get one? We need to yell at somebody. Hooray.
Thank you to all our patrons.
Yes, thank you to all our patrons, our producers, and our associate producers, and our Felted family. Yeah. Where is he? Oh, did I miss it? Dick Sword! There he is.
Yeah. His name's Richard. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. All right, so everyone, roll it? Let's roll it.
Boom! Family Fantasy RPG.
Family Fantasy RPG. You have won your Agent Coulson's blend of geeky teas, as well as the Blackhound Tavern cantrip candle. So
that's such
make
a good
sure
candle.
It is fabulous. So make sure that you send me a message in the Discord with your name and your mailing address, and we can make sure to get that out to you. Last month's winners. Just so you know, we have been bogged down with builds and a couple other things, so those have not yet been mailed out, but we still have them. They're still going to you. You will still get them. Please do not fret, or we'll get your prizes.
Yes.
But, yay! All right, so let me write that down so that I don't forget next week. You can see it.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Fantasy!
Family
Fantasy.
RPG.
Woot.
I feel like with a handle like that, you are going to enjoy that tea and that candle.
Hooray!
Yeah, better.
Also, everyone, as we're looking for somebody to raid, please, we are in the middle of our partner push still, so anything you can do to spread the word and get more butts and seats, especially for our Twitch shows, because we are pushing for a Twitch partner specifically, we would love it. So thank you so much. Thank you for the raids, Level Up TV, and everyone else who came in. We sincerely appreciate it. And so next up, we're going to have tomorrow night, on this channel at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. We're gonna have Perception Check, so make sure you all come back for that. That's the D&D game with our Felted friends. It is 10 times more ridiculous than this one, so if you want zaniness, definitely tune in. And then Friday night we have Trasherpiece Theater at 7:30 p.m., which will be going down for a little bit as we're going to bring a new RPG to you in June on Friday nights, and we'll keep you posted on the details of that as we get closer to announcing it. So again, joining the Discord is the best way to get your news from us, and also we have a fabulous community there. Who are we raiding?
We are raiding Bran Cutler. They're playing some D&D.
Bran Cutler, let's play that down. Tell them.
See you guys.
See y'all.
Thank y'all for coming.
Thanks.
See you later.
Thank you for your donations. Thank you for
Bye-bye.
watching.
Put those questions in the Discord for our Patreon.
Yeah.
Talk
Question.
back.
Yes, please.
Questions in the Discord.
Bye.
Or comments.
Bye.